Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mutants and Masterminds. Last chapter for Always Have Been, the final for part 2 of 2. And thanks again for all the audience for the likes and subscribes. And today we're going to be ending it with a bang, with a new player already started last week, and then joining again today, this week, Ashlyn Ray, played by Alexander. And then today we're gonna see who gets punched the most, or who will be delivering the most heaviest punch, the most fastest punch. And what happened last week was when Walter Cross, Michael, Draken, DeAndre went to actually visit one of the highest security level prison in Night City, known as Supermax. Supermax is everywhere, everywhere around the world, located in most major cities to actually apprehend and capture the most dangerous supervillains ever known to man. It just so happened that our heroes for this episode seem to come across some really random villains. However, this villains is just part of their rogue gallery, which will be the title for the next arc, which will be titled Rogues Gallery. And with the villains actually escaping, but that is reason is because there was an anonymous caller that called DeAndre to visit a particular criminal or criminal known as Ashlyn Ray. However, Ashlyn Ray is not your typical supervillain. She is neither a villain nor a hero. She actually locked herself up at Supermax in order to be protected by its personnel and its protection from something which even the other heroes is unknown about, except for Ashley May herself, which, of course, will probably be revealed in the next part for her story. Because just like Starfire running away from Blackfire, we would know that Ashley Ray could be running away from Black Shit. Maybe her evil brother, Black Shit, or something. So, it could be anything. And to continue our story at Supermax, before I leave, let's go straight to Action Ray. Action Ray, the moment you ran from your cell outside. You were chased, but
Correction. Away. Correction. Flew away.
yes, you flew away. But as you flew away, you noticed that Cody, also known as Ravage, was swinging from wall to wall, jumping from wall to wall in with an agility so fast that he was actually able to catch up to you. And everybody, please roll for initiative.
DM, just to inform Walter's soul is currently in the holy toilet. He'll be back in a minute. To inform.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, let me click on my character and then clicking on my initiative. Boop. 20.
And help me change to 20. Oh, wait, never mind. I think I can.
Oh, your initiative is 11.
But I did not click it, that's why. So I
Ah, okay. Okay, okay.
be right back, be right back.
Those are insane initiative scores. I'm looking for Walter Cross so I can click for his initiative. Okay, here it is. Okay, right. Everybody roll.
Wait. Mm,
So that's weird. My villains are not registering.
Basically on the token?
I click on the tokens.
That's odd.
That's weird. Uh, Wait. Yeah, clicking again. Initiative. Okay, is it
Okay, now
registered?
you're
Yeah,
distance.
yeah. Clicking. Where, where's the next one? Initiative. Who else I haven't clicked yet? Okay. Okay, let's see now. Stiletto, Metal or Ravage, still draw. Okay. Only one. Okay. All right. Okay, Action Ray. Oh man. Oh, the sound was from that's background. I thought it was my kid's background sound. Okay.
That's for somebody else.
Yeah.
Uh,
You yourself.
your side, the background noise is from your side. I think he's away.
He's away.
Yeah. Sounds like it's being scolded or something. Anyways. All right. Okay, Ashley Ray, you notice that Ravage quickly charged towards you. Okay, and then after that he attacks. Okay, rolling for his stack. Rolling gonna be rolling for his grab. And then Whisper GM, Whisper GM. Okay, Whisper to GM. All right, attacking. Yeah, right. Okay, he tried to actually grab you. You notice that his tentacle hand suddenly reach towards you and try to grab you the moment. Whoa! And then battle pass. Whoa. Okay, and then roll for either parry or dodge because the moment he grabs you, the tentacle actually wraps on your body. You notice that Ravage quickly trying to slam you towards the nearest wall, either furthest to your right. What do you want to do?
Dodge.
Okay, okay, that's not enough. Okay, he actually slams you. He actually scored 31 against you. And then after that, roll for your toughness. Yeah, damage wasn't that high. You actually resisted the damage. You actually brace yourself. And then after that, quickly smashes through the wall. And then the moment you actually flew out from the crashing wall, and then immediately that you and him and now switch to a different type of battlefield. But before I can actually switch to the battlefield, it have to be your initiative. Okay, Blue Rush. Meanwhile, Blue Rush, you run as fast as you can. You see the bus actually next to you. And you see a number of cars was actually pushed to the side, blasted by Orion's chest ray. You're not too sure though. It's like, is this guy's chest ray actually made of power? Or because the crystal that he's actually wearing is the same crystal that he actually stole from the diamond shop. He actually shot it from his chest and shot it towards you, but he was not actually targeting you, Luras. He was actually targeting the bus. The moment actually the bus got hit, it swerved to the side and it swerved to the left. And if it hits the car at the side, this bus with the school kids inside will be will quickly lose control and probably crash to the ground below. What do you want to do, Blue Rush? Do you chase after Orion, don't care about the people in the bus, or do you take control of the bus and try to swerve it not to hit the cars furthest to the right and the left?
I will try to take over the bus to prevent
Okay,
further accidents.
correct. You quickly actually rush towards the bus. Okay, roll for your skill. Okay, in order for you to actually open the bus because it's actually locked from inside, you need to roll for acrobatics because the car is losing control. You need to move to the left and to the right as fast as you can. Whoa, no, the bus actually hits you at the side, DeAndre. Okay,
First weapon of the day.
the bus has a certain strength. Okay, the bus has a certain strength. Gonna be like rolling for it. Strength of 6. Okay. Holy moly. Okay. Roll for dodge or parry. No, you can't parry this. This has to be a dodge. Okay, no, you got hit. Okay. Roll for toughness. Oh man. Okay, that is by 2 degrees of failure. The bus actually hits you, and then you slams you toward the nearest railing, and then you actually were dazed completely. You are now, your damage now, you are failed by 2 degrees. You are dazed until the end of the next turn, and there minus one sentence penalty to further check against damage. So your toughness dropped by 1, and you are dazed. When you are dazed, basic condition, let me show you what is dazed. Okay,
Alright.
here, you are dazed, Bro Raj. It's like it seems that the bus just knocked you so that you were completely dazed by the attack. But you still have your next turn later. Right here, Steel Jaw. And Steel Jaw actually sees you, Draken. And after that, he says, no, he charged, but he actually attacks the police officers that was actually in front of him, trying to shoot him with their submachine gun. However, it was futile. He quickly grabs and tried to jaw with them, at their necks with his, I mean, obviously his steel jaw, and he actually bit into their shoulder, and you see blood gushing out. And immediately, he just throws one of them to the floor because this guy is against NPCs that meant to die. And then he points at you, Drake, and you're next.
This curse. Oh fuck. Then
Then,
I aim my guns at the guns at him.
and then after that, okay, then it's Ashley's Ray. Lembat Ashley's Ray. It's around. Okay. Hey, Ashlyn Ray. You got thrown out of the police station. And now, since you're actually outside the walls here, you quickly see Ravage actually turn and change. You notice that his tentacles from the back shooting out and he's screaming. And he seems to be attacking you only because of your mystical cosmic energy, perhaps you think to yourself. And you quickly change and disperse of your criminal uniform and quickly change to your original uniform, which you can actually at will. And then when you look at him, what do you want to do, actually, Ray?
Oh, you have just pissed off the most invisible person now. I just say that to him.
It's like, it's better this way. You're so will be mine. That's back.
Let me know.
Everyone.
Okay,
Sorry?
as in Ray. Okay, I think I'm gonna be deleting this Ashlyn Ray, and then I think you're gonna be rolling
Wait.
with Star.
Wait. If you're gonna delete, wait. Let me. Because I thought we are keeping two. What's it called? I thought because we are keeping two, that's why I keep it. I didn't change the other one. But wait a minute. You can delete the. Let me do a quick. Thingy first on the other one.
All right. I'll delete this after before round 2 start or after round 2 starts. So at least I can put the number to 20 later. Okay.
Can.
So you're still at your uniform before you change. Round two, you change to this one. Okay, when you're actually said you just piss the wrong person or alien or whatever you think yourself, but the person actually speaks back to you and then said, "Okay, what do you want to do?"
I immediately actually, I've been trying to put the damage die to it, but it doesn't do
Oh,
it doesn't do
oh,
the
yeah. Let me do a quick check. It's okay. This is normal. This is your first battle. I will do a quick one. Oh, yeah. It seems that your offense underneath your initiative, underneath Ethereal Star, right? Your Ethereal. I'm looking at your Ethereal Star character sheet. In initiative, under or in offense, under initiative, you can add. You click add. You click add, and you put the unarmed.
okay. I sorry.
Okay. And
Okay,
then
I sorry.
your
But for
Star
now,
Blast. Okay.
okay. I
Okay.
sorry.
Let me
It's like
let
I'm
me give
looking everywhere. And
let me give you an example first. Let me do one example for you. I put the punch and kick, not unarmed. Okay, punch and kick. I will put there punch and kick, and then the damage your punch and kick. And your strength is 4, so here is 4. Okay, and then after that, here in the first one, on the furthest left is your total score of 8. So here is 8. So when I roll here, you will see the atrial star, punch and kick, effect CC 19, and the strength, and then the hit rate is only 11. But effect note here, I will put here parry. I will put here under parry instead. And then after that, then that's done. So parry DC is 19. You put there. Okay, parry DC 19. So at least that way,
okay. That means
I will know. You will know. So you want to do another one? You click add, then you put there Star Blast, and then after you put all
Okay.
right,
Yeah.
all right,
I'll make a quick one. Okay. So for now, I'll just use punch and kick lah.
okay. Because the more when you go higher in power level, you can get more powerful abilities like force field or slide or super or hyper punch or whatever that have different effects and so on and so on.
Okay. Understand.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Now, okay. Now it will start. Now, actually, right before you change to it will start at round 2. What do you want to do?
I said I'll give you one more chance to run away now. Do not piss me off. You do not like me when I'm pissed off.
It's off. You are not. You are not the Hulk. And then after that, he actually looks at you and wait. And then after that, you lunge at him and then after deliver a punch.
Okay. Wait, I do another punch again. Wait,
Okay. You lunge at him. Then you move. And then you punch him to actually move out from the wall. And then your punch and kick is 21. Okay. How I do this is I roll on his parry to avoid your punch. Your punch parry is okay. Once you actually hit, then I read to roll DC 19 on the toughness. Okay, on the toughness. If my toughness fails, the DC 19, you deal either a 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, or 4 degrees of damage resistance check, we call it, or failures. So if I fail by 1 degree, my toughness drops by one. That's it. If I fail by 2 degrees, my character is dazed and I still drop by -1 toughness. If I fail by 3 degrees, is -1 and many more to do like staggered and so on. But if I fail by 4 degrees, which is really difficult to deal a 4 degree of failure on certain characters, unless the strength damage is very, very high.
You
But there
want
are some
me?
characters that are.
You may want to reverse that. Remember that thug who endured 5 degree failures and still was able to stand up?
No. That's the toughness actually dropping every
Oh,
-1.
okay. Oh, okay,
Every
okay.
-1. Yeah.
Mm, mm,
It's just
mm.
that my rolls
Uh-huh.
was just that good that day. That's all. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's just that you were lucky to actually deal. I was unlucky to roll very low on your pistol. That's all. Otherwise, Blue Rush would have taken her down easy also. because Blue Rush was the one that dealt the most damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Blue Rush actually lowered the toughness by a lot, actually. Okay, actually, Ray, you managed to actually punch Ravish straight in the face. You notice gooish yellow blood being spit out from his mouth. He slowly looks at you. And then, but his toughness drops by one. But that's it. He only managed to attack by 1 degree of success. By 1 degree of success, only his toughness drops by one. And that's it. He's not dazed, he's not staggered. But if you ever roll a critical 20, the 19 is plus 5. So meaning that I need to roll a toughness versus 24 on the damage if you roll a critical 20. But every hero here starts with a hero point. If you roll a critical 20 and then you use your hero points at the same time, you can force the villain to receive 1 degree of failure immediately, plus the so on. So you can actually create the fight very, very fast and so on. But there are more supplement books for Mutants and Mastermind. There's even a new book coming very soon, um, which is like from the creators of Modern 20 and so on. I saw it today. So next time I will share to you guys once it's actually fully released. Okay, actually, Ray, you punched Rabbit in the face. He smiles and looks at you, and then he said, "Is that the best you can do?" He said. And how do you reply?
I say, well, you have to fight me to figure it out. Then I can actually do something? No, right?
No, after you attack, you can move because there is no attack opportunity for this one. It's
Okay.
because when you can run at cosmic speed and you can fly thousands of miles in just 6 seconds, you don't need all that here. Yeah.
Okay, I fly. I
Mm-hmm.
fly up. I fly up. Like 30 feet up here.
Okay.
Just assume I just what. I
Okay.
say that I jump. Then I turn into the this form.
All right.
I burn my uniform and I turn myself into this. And I
Okay.
say that you better oh better wish for what you do not wish for what you wish for.
And then he saw it, and actually he whips at the nearest wall, going to do a swing towards you. But as you flew, there is a flying icon. You look for your flying icon later. Okay, all right. So going straight to Michael. Okay, Michael inside the cell. You're now together with the chief inside. The chief then looks at you. You look at the chief, but nothing much they could do. And then after that, oh, where are you anyway?
Cell block in front of what I'm assuming to be the Hulk. Control room, help, control room.
I need to drag Ashlyn Ray need to be dragged into one of the dark sections of the map, perhaps here. Okay, and then so I can roll for your initiative. So I can put 20 there. Okay, right.
Oh,
Michael
me?
is in the yeah. You just need to drag your character into the dark spot of the map. So then you can click for initiative. Then I put 20 there.
Wait, hold on.
Uh, DM to update. Michael ran when the warden says you have to run, so he just ran away.
Okay, yeah, I saw that. You had a further stop together with Walter. Okay, wait. I need to put it will start to 20 first. Okay. If you ran together with Walter, you are now outside, actually, outside of the station. So now gonna be dragging you guys to outside the station. Okay. All right, Michael. There's a fight in the distance, but the moment you actually see Ashlyn Ray fighting with Ravish in the distance, you actually notice the wall actually exploded somewhere here. And then you see this metal man suddenly appearing and then surprisingly trying to chase after you using a shortcut. Okay.
Hmm?
You don't have to drag your character out.
Oh, okay,
I
sorry.
put them hidden.
Okay, sorry.
I already put them hidden. Okay. I just need to unhit them.
Ah, that's a good feature.
Mhm. Only a GM layer. Only GM has this. Yeah, so I don't have to delete your character, so it'll still be there. Okay, Michael, what do you want to do?
I roll to see what who are they targeting? Like who are these two target actually? What do I roll for?
They're not targeting anyone. They just want to escape.
Michael being a closet, uh, being scared at the moment. Where is the nearest hiding spot?
Roll perception.
Alright. 15.
Yeah. From all the chaos, they're actually looking around. It's the back of the building. That's what you know. Because all the officials, all the police officers are actually rushing out to chase after Metalor and Steeljaw while ignoring you and Walter. You're actually trying to see where's the nearest spot where you can actually hide. You notice it's actually at the back of the building, but you need to run to the back of the building to do so using your action.
I look to Walter and says, "This is not. We're not supposed to do anything here. This was supposed to be a simple visit. What is happening now?"
I'll tell you for one thing. It wasn't my fault as much as I want to take credit, but it wasn't my fault. For the first time.
You want to take credit for this? Are you an idiot? These are super villains.
I just simply, gives you the look of, well, under normal circumstances, I would have actually took credit. Oh, wait, that's 2099 me. That's 2099 me. Not now. Have you found any safe place where we can, do you know what? Or should we just, pretend like we're helpless people again?
Carol or Inside or something to make a decision?
I don't know. It's up to you. You don't have to do that if you're a player.
In that case, we can't help them. If you want to help them, I'm not gonna get involved in this.
Well, if you wanna, I suggest we help them because your other self may gain a few popularity points with the local authorities and they will not hunt you down like an escaped criminal. Plus, this is a good opportunity to showcases that your other personality is a good guy by relocking and beating up these guys again to a pulp. Maybe send them to the ICU for a bit. Think of it like your debut mission as a good guy.
Here's a DM tip also to you. I follow Red Lantern Ring and Green Lantern Ring through the comic book lore. So if you don't do certain things like what the Red Lantern thing could do or what the Green Lantern Ring should do, it will automatically leave you. I mean, I would force it to leave you also if you're in certain willpower checks.
That's a good thing to know.
Yes, I follow lore. Even Green Lantern Ring,
Plus,
they don't accept cowardice.
Neither green or red accept cowardice. Well, in terms of green, they'll call it tactical retreat.
No, there's no such thing as tactical retreat for Green Lantern Ring. They fight until they're taken out or until they are taken down.
Really, I saw them retreat a couple of times.
No, they hardly retreat. They don't really retreat unless they really have to. But even that is cowardice. They become Yellow Lantern. If you want to be a Yellow Lantern, there's cowardice for you there.
That's actually fear. Yellow is the color of fear.
Yellow is
fear. Yellow is fear. Green is hope. Red is rage and anger. Blue is hope.
Okay, I'm just waiting for Michael now.
You help them. I'll try to. I don't know. I'll think of something.
I recommend you beat that, and that's when you see me pointing at the metal thing. Beat that metal thing to a pulp, and yeah, start with that thing. Unleash your rage on him.
Close my eyes. I open them. Create a distraction. Create a distraction.
Create a distraction. Just run and scream and just help me.
Distraction. The whole place is being distracted. What do you mean create a distraction?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Nobody's looking at you at all. You can change now and nobody would notice.
Yeah.
Maybe the cameras. Maybe the cameras.
In that case, I take out my red ring. Time for some fun. Wait. Let me just take out my red lantern costume. You. Come on. Down.
After you're basically transformed, you just see me whispering in your ear, "Dibs on a personal photo with you later."
If I
You
can
need to
see.
roll.
Oh,
You need to roll initiative again.
alright. Let me take out my red lantern. Alright. Click. Initiative. 14.
Okay, 20 again. All right. Okay, take your ring. And after that, nobody was watching, nobody was looking at you, looking in your general direction. And then you quickly take the ring and then change to your red lantern costume. And then if you notice the flow of energy goes into your body as usual. Okay, what do I do?
I move here, about 60 around here, and over here. I shoot a energy strike to this guy. Energy blast off. Boop. 24 to Metallo.
You shoot an energy blast at Metallo. He actually took it like the machine that he is. And
Mm-hmm.
then I'm gonna be rolling for a dodge. Okay, dodge. Okay, dodge fail. Okay, damage is 23. I need to repeat the toughness. Okay, toughness 23. Okay, you shoot your energy blast at Metalo, but he took it, but nothing happened. And Metalo just looks at you and they laugh. Is that the best that you can do, Red Lantern? How do you reply?
I exhale. If you would please go back into your cells, I will not need to go a bit AWOL on you guys.
They just laugh. Go back yourself. You must be a funny guy. And then after that, then Drake, yeah, yeah. While you're inside the cell, gonna be removing Metalo out of the scene. Yeah. You see, still Joe, still like looking at you. After a moment, he actually threw the remains, or what made of the remains, the bloody remains of the security officer on the floor. What do you want to do?
Uh, I told the officer to back up to the wall and defend the area. Defend the area.
You ask him to actually walk over to the wall and defend the area and looks at you.
No, no, no,
Why
no.
you?
This Aaron. You have to make sure that the warden is safe.
All right. And then after that, the security officer actually shaking his boots. You can see the fear the moment he shake his machine gun, his submachine gun in his hand. And he looks at you and he said, "What are you gonna do?" He actually speaks out and screams back at you the moment you told him that. Freaking. Okay, what?
I show him what else. Hunker down and make sure no one gets through us.
Okay, right. Okay, you need to actually tell him to do that. Roll for persuasion. Right. Okay, you succeed. He actually run back and then still shooting at this creature over here. And then after that, he actually press the button after he had inside together with the chief. And then he slowly looks at you and said, "How about you?" He shrinks back.
Go! I told him get the warden safety. Get out of here. Go!
He closed the door behind him, and then after that, then the warden was actually slowly turned and then look at you. And then after that, you slowly see the door close, and then they close behind him completely. And then the door is locked because this door here is actually highly secured and very strong. Could even stop people just like Superman or even Sentry or even the Hulk even with it. But because this is to make sure that all other super criminals is they kept locked. Okay, Drake, what do you do?
Okay. I look around for any way to escape so I can get to the motorcycle.
You need to dodge past this guy or a
Uh-huh.
simple acrobatic. You need
Uh-huh.
to do a simple acrobatic Okay,
Huh?
it's not going to be a simple acrobatic. If you roll a certain below a certain DC, this
Uh-huh.
guy grabs you using his athletics versus your acrobatics.
All right.
If you
I'll
pass,
go
then
ahead.
you tumble, you roll, you tumble, and you somersault behind him to go through this whole thing.
Okay. I'll roll acrobatics.
Okay, rolling for his athletics. Okay, you quickly rush.
Oh wait,
Oh, same.
sorry, I was using the wrong character sheet. Or did I? I'm
Okay.
not sure.
You use
Yeah,
Draken
later you
instead.
can change.
It's fine.
Okay,
You're
I don't know,
human.
because I don't know why it says Hitman instead of Draken.
Yo ho.
Yeah, I was using Drake. I thought I was using Draken. Hold on, let me try again. Let me see if the name is correct or not. Okay,
Who is this hitman? Probably like tumble behind him.
sorry. I think I clicked on the wrong way because I put him on top. Just
Right.
rearrange it.
Okay. Rolling for this man's steel jaws athletic against your acrobatic. Okay. He actually swings his muscular hand. He swings his muscular hands towards you, trying to grab you, and after he misses, you manage to tumble behind him. Okay, how do you want to declare your tumbling skills?
Uh, I okay. Since he's right. DM, which direction? Which how high did he sweep? Did he sweep high or low?
He actually sweep middle, not high, not low,
Okay.
because he's unsure of your direction even.
Okay. So I ran, slide, get behind him, then break, and then break out for the to the exit.
He looks at you, and after he's like, oh, puzzled. Come back here, little man. But he is unable to chase because you're faster than him. You're more nimble. He have to wait until you'll be very far away before he says next turn.
Yeah. So and now that I know that the warden and the officer is safe, I'm just gonna keep on running until I reach outside and send my location to the sisters that on where I am.
Okay. All right. Then you send your location. Actually, you notice the two sisters. He told you the bike. Your bike is actually on its way. That he told you quickly.
Yeah, I
And
give them an accurate location so that the
mhm,
bike can
right,
find another way to get to avoid being seen.
they told you. Yeah, they told you get outside of the building, look for a safe spot, and then the bike will reach you on time.
Okay, so I just rush out.
Okay, you rush out. Okay, you rush out of the building. You actually rush out from the wall actually created by
Okay,
Ravage
okay,
and
so I
created
rush.
by Metalo. Yeah,
Okay,
you actually use the hole. And
so I'll delete
now,
my character icon here.
yeah, oh yeah, forgot. Let me delete your character icon so you can take out Draken later. But I need to see your score. Your score is 17. Okay. Right then after that, now just go to outside of the building.
I'm huge.
Uh, and then after that, okay, you take out your character. Then after that, oh, you're huge. Yeah. Okay, roll. You better change to might as well you change to your costume character, not this one.
Yeah. So, but because it's for immersion, it's for immersion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, for immersion. Because you have to delete it twice later. Though.
Yeah, it's okay. It's for immersion.
Mm-hmm.
I look out. Uh, I roll perception to see what's
Oh,
going on.
you don't appear here.
Oh, okay.
You appear here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh, I look around.
is that here
Uh,
yet?
and quickly move to find a place where I can where I can change change it to shadow.
Okay, Metalo is actually busy fighting Red Lantern, aka Michael. And in order for you to actually run, you have to run to the back of the building, or go into a car, or go somewhere far to get your bike. Actually, your bike is actually furthest on the end of the bridge. There.
Yeah, but I can't reach there yet out because I have to give my location.
Hmm? Yes.
Okay, so okay, I want to go here around this back area here.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I need to roll, or do I need to just keep on running?
No, you just run. That's
Okay, I'm
it.
just
Because
gonna do
I
that
haven't
anyway.
noticed you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna keep running until I reach the back area and then pick my location to the bike.
Right. Okay. Okay, Walter Cross. You see Michael quickly change to Red Lantern and quickly flew and plucked Metalor, but Metalor seems to be unfazed by that attack. And what do you want to do?
First thing first, I run in here, put up my tripod, and put the camera on recording a video. Make sure it captures everything that's happening, where the cops, the Red Lantern, and everything. After that,
Mm-hmm.
I simply
Mm-hmm.
go here since I saw Michael, and basically take off my coat, flip it over to the other part. Let me just drag Mindbot, and basically take out my gun from the holster. You can just I'll just leave here, Walter, so I can do the same height comparison between them. Just one moment.
Right.
Okay. Yep. And once I basically see him, I just simply say, "Well, now looks like we're back at it again."
Roll for his initiative. So I can put 15.
Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Mindbot, where is initiative? Here you go. And oh,
15 and 14. Not much difference.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
One number away. I basically while putting on the mask and doing a cocking my gun, I'll just say to him, "I'll see you in the field," and that's when I come running from the background, pretend like I quote unquote ignore the camera while saying, as if a person behind it, "Get back and stay in cover," as I stand near this police officer and say, "What's the situation?"
Okay. You actually see the police actually looking at you. Surprise. Roll for persuasion.
Okay. Persuasion. Oh, here we are.
Okay. And he looks at you. Mindbot, what are you doing here? Like, he looks surprised as if that how the hell do you even
So
make it so
Pikachu face.
fast?
Mm-hmm.
Pikachu face.
I was around in the city when suddenly all hell broke loose on the radio, and I heard that you guys are having trouble at Supermax of all places.
He said, he looked at you. Wait, you flew here. So you are a robot then.
Yeah, you could say that. Anyway, what's the situation?
Apprehend them as fast as possible, send them to the jail, and hopefully they don't escape Supermax.
Got it. If you have any EMP grenades, now'll be the good time to use them on Metallo especially. Otherwise, just give us cover and we'll do our very best to help you.
Metalo is impervious. He ignores EMP. He's strong. You need really a really strong guy to take him down, or multiple attacks to take him down. He's like the brains of this outfit. But luckily it's them and not the others.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're the mind bot. You're supposed to be the smartest one that we heard. Well, think of something. But you already use your action. The moment you actually see that, you see Stiletto
Mm-hmm.
moving out from the building. You notice that she took out her kunais and then throw it at your direction, and also the other police officers actually hunkering down at the car while actually shooting at them. Okay, gonna be rolling for Stiletto's attack. Yeah, multi attack. Okay, going to be rolling for a multi attack on your general direction. Actually, this officer,
Mm-hmm.
you, and this other officer here, and you also. So that's three,
Oh, okay.
and also at Red Lantern. Okay, so -5 penalty. Roll. The one that doesn't really have doesn't have cover is Red Lantern. Okay, rolling. Okay, you see the kunai is being thrown at Stiletto at your direction, but the blades only hit the car next to you, Walter, and also hit the car next to the police officer and the one at the other purple car next to your car. But Red Lantern, you notice that the kunai actually flew towards your direction and actually struck you on the chest. Okay, but before it struck you on the chest, you notice it flew towards you. Roll for dodge. Okay, Red Lantern, roll for dodge. Is Darth online?
Zaf?
Okay. Alright. Okay, you're unable to actually dodge the attack. It actually struck you on the chest. The moment you try to dodge, the kunai is coming towards you. The kunai is actually made of energy, so it travels very, very fast. Roll for toughness. You failed by one. Her damage is only 15 total. Okay.
Just a
Alright,
question
then
regarding the kunais. You said the kunais are made of pure energy, so they're not metal, right?
they're metal infused with energy, so they fly very fast. Like psychic blade, like Psylocke psychic blade, but it
Oh,
flies.
okay, okay, yeah, yeah. That means it's. Oh, okay, 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 okay.
But the damage is very low because the points for this type is expensive. Okay, so
DM, can I roleplay a bit once I got hit?
yeah, can
As I go ahead, I just say this. I get excited. I let loose all my energy aura. Just let loose entirely.
okay. You let loose. Earlier on, you're thinking of ignoring all this. You wanted to escape, and suddenly you just started laughing. You have this weird split personality. But the kunai struck you on the chest, and you only reach your toughness drop by -1. And then after that
Alright.
is Metallo's turn. Okay, Metallo actually see you, head towards the car, lift it up, and throw it at your general direction. Michael or Red Lantern and flew.
Can I destroy that car instead of avoiding it?
You want to destroy the car avoiding it. Well, you can, but it's flying towards you. You have to roll for dodge.
Okay.
No car is safe in Night City. Oh, okay. You managed to dodge it. You
I
dodge it
Let's go to the
easily.
create
insurance. Let's go to the insurance, lah.
I
The
create
insurance man.
That's
a
half through.
energy blade and I cut it in half.
Okay, you cut the car in half, and then you actually flew next to you. Okay, now it's round two. Okay, now round two. Let me do the calculation properly. Okay, now it's Ravish turn. Wait, Ravish actually initiative 30. You guys can see it. Oh my god, see them? Okay, alright. Ashlyn Ray or Ethereal Star. You notice that Ravish actually see you. You notice that he climbs the wall, and then after that, he climbs and climbs and tries to actually whip at you with its symbiote whip towards your direction. And after that, you notice the symbiote comes at you, and after he tries to say, "Get over here!" But you see the attack coming. Roll for dodge or parry. You successfully dodged the attack. Into a star. You actually flew to your left and to your right. You see the symbiote string actually coming at you. And then Ravage look at you, stand still so I can hit you.
I just say, can I attack?
Yeah, no, it's not your turn yet. It's Blue Rush turn.
Oh,
Okay,
okay, okay.
right. Blue Rush, finally, it's your turn. Okay. Yes, this is the longest initiative ever because it's a. That's why sometimes I'm actually having second doubts now, inviting a sixth player. If
Yeah,
there's ever
definitely.
attack. Yeah, because if you guys ever fight somebody like Doomsday or a very strong opponent that will require all five of you, it's still going to be a very long fight. Okay, right, Blue Rush still being hit by the bus as you actually swerve to your right, and then you hit the railing. You actually got your to your feet, and then after the bus move again, going to hit this car over here. You might need to use your hero point if you fail this one.
I don't
Okay.
have any, so let's try. Let's do this.
Oh,
Acrobatics, right?
every session, you always start with one hero point.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, but when you do something heroic, like saving people in the bus, then I will reward you. Certain situations like this, then I will reward you with hero points if Walter Cross saves the security guard from being killed, or if Draken actually tried to save, like Draken just now, actually he tried to save the police officer instead of sacrificing his life. Like Draken gets 1 hero point, okay, something like that. So Draken, forgot, you get 1 hero point for that. So your hero points is 2. Okay, now Blue Rush, you actually try to get into the bus. Roll again for your acrobatics. The DC is actually quite low. Okay, you managed to actually beat the DC. You actually went in. You looked at the bus driver. The female bus driver is panicking. She actually looks at you. She is unable to control the car. You swerve the steering wheel further to the right. And then after that, you and the bus then quickly move here, avoiding this car over here. And then after that, you successfully actually move the bus. And then after that, the lady managed to take control of the bus. And then after that, it drove as fast as it can away from the traffic. But Orion is still here. So what do you do, Bro Rush? Orion can still attack the bus or attack you. But before Orion can actually attack the bus, you can stop Orion from hitting the bus. You can actually run and jump up here. It's no problem for you due to momentum and speed.
Alright, I will just going to face Orion. He's on top, right?
Yeah, he's at the top.
Alright, I will jump up and I will face him.
Okay. When you actually jump up, you jump so fast, you rush towards him. Actually looks at you and says, "Oh, finally you are here. Time for round 2."
Bring it, bitch!
Okay, what do you want to do? Multi attack him as usual.
Yeah, I'll try multi attack, just.
Your attacks are. I'm gonna sound like Bane here. Your attacks are futile. You know that, Blue Eye. Ooh, man, natural 20.
That first net 20 of the day.
Yeah, natural 1 and natural 20. Okay,
Yep.
alright. I'm gonna be rolling for a fairy. You notice that he make a cross trying to block your attack. Okay, rolling. The 15. The 20 is obviously a hit. The damage increased by plus 5 for that. So your 17 becomes 20, 22. Okay, 15 fail, 12 fail, 21 pass. So I'm gonna be rolling for his toughness on 23 for this one, and then for the 17 here. Okay, rolling for toughness. His toughness is actually quite high. Oh, okay. I failed by 2. Okay, but I passed on the 17 on the last one. Okay, you managed to drop his toughness by -1. While you're actually moving around in circle, bro, right? You punch him. And after that, you manage to at least land a punch. Okay, how do you want to declare this attack, this critical 20? How do you want to declare this?
I will literally punch him right in the nose.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you quickly like punch, and you punch him in the nose, and then like, oh, you see like a trickle of blood. He actually wiped it off and said, "You managed to strike me down. Impressive, Blue Russell, getting stronger." How do you reply?
I didn't say a word, just prepare for his attack.
Okay, you prepare for his attack.
Alright, that's all I can do.
Okay, and now is Ethereal Star. Okay, Ethereal Star, you see right there on the wall. Okay, he just attacked you. You dodge to the side, left and right. What do you want to do?
I just now say I charge up my Star Blast. Now
Mhm.
I shoot.
Yeah, wall combat and flying combat. Oh man, that's okay. I'm gonna be rolling for dodge. Ravage actually see your blast. You shoot a very strong blast very fast that he couldn't even see coming. They actually struck him again. And going to toughness. Okay. Right. You struck him. Again it's you notice that then after he fell, he actually staggered and went back. But again, it was only drop. He only managed to drop his toughness by -1 again. So now he has -2 to his toughness. The more you hit him, the lower the toughness go. It can even go to negative. It can even go all the way to negative. However, his toughness isn't that great, but not enough to actually make him daze or stagnant. Okay, Joestar, what do you want to do? You can't
Can I?
attack, but you can still
Can,
roleplay.
oh, okay. I say that. Didn't you know that there's a word called that? You know what? I'm not gonna talk to you. I just flew away. I just like flew another. I can just flew away, right? I don't really need to fight, right?
You can fly, but he will chase after you. Even if you fly to the city, he will still chase after you.
Oh, damn it! What the fuck?
Mhm.
It's Ravage.
He wants to ravage you and your stuff. So
Okay, then I
whenever
say,
where you go, you can fly to the city, no problem. You'll have a city fight. You will have a rooftop fight or on top of the city fight, regardless. He will still fight you on top of the rooftop until you're down.
okay, I just say that if you want to play, you better play tough because I don't play with things that die so easily.
Yeah, after this, then you're gonna feel it. It looks at you. And then after that, okay, now it's Michael, your turn. You have Stiletto over here. You have Metallo over here. Okay, but Stiletto was just actually shooting at the security guard, and one of the cars actually landed not far from you. Okay, what do you want to do? You can attack Stiletto, or you can attack Metallo.
Who struck me first?
She
Pardon?
did. She struck you first with her energy-based kunai knife. Him, Metallo, he threw a car at you and you sliced it off in half.
I look at Metal and say, I just ran towards it with an energy burst. Like a man missile.
Good. Okay, alright. Roll to attack. Oh, energy per 7. Man, you really need to upgrade your character once you level up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Metallo didn't even flinch. He saw you coming. He just sidestepped to the right and just let you flew past him easy.
I don't have any. I don't have other action, right?
You can move.
You can, but you have to buy it. You have to spend, I think you have to spend like 10 power level points, PP. You have to spend 10 PP to get an extra attack.
Oh, okay. For
Hmm.
now, I just I'll just stand. I just fly here and be on standby for Metal. I just glare at him. Under my mouth, I'm just smiling, slowly smiling. This is
Hmm.
getting fun. And I think that's all I have, right? I don't have any more action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I and I'm done.
Okay. All right. Then after that, then you're done. Okay. If you start, what are you gonna do? Your turn. Hey, wait. To start. To start.
Wait, it's actually Mindbot.
Outside.
Hmm. How come Israel Star is? Oh, there's two Israel Star here. Okay, okay, okay. No wonder. Okay, it's still Jaw. Sorry, not mine bot yet.
Okay,
Mm.
I can
Still
see
Jaw.
that.
Still Jaw comes to the party, and after he like turn. Oh, then after he rushed towards the car and hits this car. This car immediately flew to the side.
Yeet!
Then he rushed again. Oh, but trying to attack this security guard over here. Trying to actually lash at him. Trying to attack. Rolling to attack. Okay. Security guard. Security guard with zero skill. Rolling to evade. Okay. Right. Security guard actually flew away and then landed on the floor, but not down, but not dead either. Then after this creature is up here right in front of you, Mind Bot. Now what do you want to do, Mind Bot?
Okay, seeing basically Steel Jaw, I just basically tell the guard to. I just tell him to basically go and take care of his friend. And I
Roll
run.
persuasion. There's no persuasion.
Okay. If I roll persuasion, I cannot attack, right?
No. Sometimes persuasion here is not an act. It's not a standard action. It's not an action. They call it some sort of that word. It's not an action. It's like it's an action but doesn't use your standard action.
Okay.
Mhm.
Uh,
Then you can only use it once per your turn.
yeah. Okay. Anyway,
And
I'll roll for persuasion to get him to go and help his friend. Okay.
like for example, just now Blue Rush was using his acrobatics to save the car. Then he can still attack at his same turn.
Hmm. Okay. I roll persuasion.
Yeah. Right. Maybe roll for his willpower first. Will. Okay. And after that, he looks at you, and after that, he nods. Okay. All right. Then after he quickly rushes to his friend. Okay. All right. You get 1 hero point for that. Draken get 1 hero point. Blue Rush get 1 hero point. So each of you get 3 got 2 points each. Okay. All right, man. What's your attack action?
Okay, let me just put that I have now 2 hero points, and I'll attack him with my gun. So yeah, I'll just attack. Straight away attacking with my holdout pistol.
Okay. You shoot him a roll about this, so he
Uh,
parries.
mm,
But he dodge. His dodge is actually very bad.
mhm.
So nice to hit. But his toughness, even if I roll a 5 on my D20, it's
Mhm.
still a pass.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
For my movement action, I shall try to move all the way here so that I can, like, bait him into coming after me.
All right. Okay, you beat him. All right. He actually looks at you and you shoot him with your pea shooter. And he just laughed the moment you did that. And then he actually looked and stares at you. And then after that, is Stiletto's the Stiletto actually ignored Michael. She actually did a somersault. And then after that landed on top of the car. And then trying to actually look. And then you notice that well, hey, mindbot, you notice that she actually threw her kunai at your general direction. She threw 5 kunais at your direction. You see it coming at you, the energy blades coming at you. Roll for dodge 5 times. When they roll 5 times, it's your turn to roll 5 times.
Okay,
Good luck.
you tell me when you're finished rolling so I can then roll
I roll
mine.
already.
Oh, okay.
I already rolled.
Okay. Here's one. Here's two.
Pass.
Oh, my nat
Oh, super,
20.
super pass. You dodge two of this. Two of the
Second
kunai.
net 20 and second net 1
Oh, this one
only.
no. This one no.
Uh,
Okay. Pass. Okay, done. No need to roll anymore. Oh man.
Another net 20.
okay, can
So,
I
3 net 20s for the
okay,
day.
can I describe how the
You
two
know,
net mhm.
the scene in Spider-Man One where Spider-Man was avoiding the Green Goblin's
Yeah, that
Those
one.
blades, right?
shurikens.
Spinny
Yeah,
blades.
exactly.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that basically where I'm like flipping in the middle of them, like trying to slice me off, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to describe that. You took like the words right out of my mouth.
Well, no, you describe it. You describe it. You describe it now.
Oh, okay. I see the kunai knives. I dodged the first one, and then the second one with the net 20. I just like jump in the middle of it, seeing like two of them coming simultaneously, and I try to flip myself. Like it's a slow mo as
Mm-hmm.
I watch them pass me.
Yeah.
The
Mm-hmm.
nat one hits me on the shoulder as I like land, having like missed it. I
It
dodge
grace you.
yeah, I dodged with the normal 20, and then the last 20, I just basically pull off do a high jump, opening both my legs 180 degrees apart as it passes like under my private parts as I land, and I'm like, that's my favorite coat. You're gonna pay for it.
You notice that she looks at you and then she licks her kunai. Interesting. You know. And then, okay, for the 9, right? The critical one.
Mm-hmm.
Roll for your toughness.
Okay, toughness. Oh, here we are.
Ooh, Okay, the kunai did nothing.
Mm-hmm. It just
It did
like,
damage your suit. It did damage your suit, though. That's about it.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, that's my favorite coat. You're gonna pay for it, you know. It's this thing is expensive.
Oh, okay. After that, you said that. Then Metallo, of course, facing Red Lantern, he actually jumped and tried to punches you. Trying to punch you, he actually jumped in the midair, tried to land a punch at you. And then, okay, roll for parry or dodge. Wow. I think Michael should really reconsider uh, really letting up this guy soon. Okay. Or Zaf, you're not thinking like a Red Lantern enough. That's why your score is there. You need to be strong willed. Maybe you should be reciting the Red Lantern off as a free action. Actually, it's a talking action. Actually,
Am I
yeah.
allowed to?
Michael needs a training up. I think next season, season two, season one. This is season 0, pilot
Mm,
episode. Okay, all right. Okay, what do you want to do, Michael? Hey, wait, not your
uh,
turn. Hey, wait, did I skip
hmm.
you? No, I didn't. I didn't skip you.
No, just Draken. You haven't got to Draken's turn yet.
Oh yeah, because he didn't roll for his initiative. Wait, he didn't roll for his initiative.
Yeah, I was
He's
waiting for the
supposed
bike to
to.
come. I was waiting for the bike to come.
Oh, you're supposed to control the bike to come.
Oh, okay, okay. Let me. Okay, I'll just use shadow for this.
You track out shadow, and then you bring the bike to your direction.
I
Oh,
thought the costume is in the bike.
yeah, the
No.
costume is the bike. But do you know
Uh,
vehicles have attack action if you ram people with the bike? This bike has a strength of 8.
Let me just
In other words, the damage to resist this bike while you ram people with it is 23.
okay. I brought him
But
out.
it follows
Uh,
vehicle attack.
initiative done.
No, no, just now your initiative was what earlier on?
17.
What's 17, right?
Yeah,
That means I could have skipped you.
that's
Okay,
okay.
wait,
But that turn, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure it's just auto control the bike to my direction. To my direction.
okay, all right. After Michael just now, Orion. Okay, Ryan haven't acted yet. Now is supposed to be Shadow first, then Mindbot. Okay, get Shadow.
Okay,
What
so
you want
now
to
I
do?
got. Okay, I pick up my gear, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I look up, grab my grappling hook, and aim for this part of the roof.
Okay, skill action is different than attack action. Okay, roll for
Roll for
acrobatic.
acrobatics.
Hmm. Done. Because you're not being attacked. DC 10. Alright, you're on top of the roof now.
Okay, and then I move to here as a
Mhm.
hard cover. Brace my take out my sniper rifle, brace it, load it with lethal rounds, and I prepare to only wound any escapees, and then prepare to and then put aside sleeping darts.
Okay, it's still your attack action. What do you want to do?
Still attack action. Okay. 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 I aim for this one.
Okay, stiletto.
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit. Ooh. Okay, rolling for dodge. Okay, she actually saw you actually taking a sniper shot at her. The bullet actually flew towards her. She actually did a backflip over the car and then landed here easily and avoided your attack. Then she looks at you. And then she prepares a kunai. The moment she actually threw it at Mindbot, then she took another 5 energy blades, and then after that, trying to aim at you. That'll be a later round. Metal already attacked, so now it's actually round 3. Okay, now Ravage. Ravesh actually swings and then attack you immediately. Imperial Star. Okay. Ravesh actually attacks. Okay, land. Okay. Regardless, you still need to roll for dodge or parry. Oh, you successfully dodged the attack. He actually swings and trying to hit you with his 2 feet. And then he lands behind you, still swinging. And then after that, he turns, using the momentum to actually look at you. And then,
20 of the day.
okay, to the star, you actually see, and then you turn to actually face him. But his blue rush turn, okay, blue rush. Now you're facing, alright. Where is my, okay, red blue rush. You see Ryan right in front of you. He actually, after he parried your attacks, you actually landed a blow to his nose. Then, but he is actually raising his muscular arm trying to actually hit you. Okay, what do you want to do?
Oh, is there any civilians on this bridge? More importantly, is Milo is here?
Okay. The civilians here, they actually crashed the car, actually ran away to safety, so you don't have to worry so much. The bus, however, is already underneath the bridge, so now they're here. But Orion can still attack the bus just to actually make you lose your focus. So what do you want to do?
Alright, no Milo, I'll just stand right in front of him. And I will probably. Is there like a dodge action or no, right? Doesn't work that way, right?
No, no dodge action unless you attack him.
Alright. Oh, there's only one thing left. I guess I will. I'll try one thing. I will trip the guy. Why not?
I just realized one thing. My battle music for my Mutant and Mastermind somehow vanished. I think it got removed by Roll20.
Probably.
Yeah, it's gone. No, gone.
I'm going to trip this man.
Herb, if you want to, you can use the from the URL, like without downloading the music.
It's okay. If I put it in the Discord, I forgot really how to do the commands for the music on Discord. Okay, all right. Blue Rush to actually try to trip. Okay, rolling for parry. Okay, rolling for parry. Okay, you actually trip him. He actually fell on the floor. You actually saw him actually tip. They actually trip, but the damage is not enough to actually lower his toughness. He just fell, but he need to actually get up next round, and that's about it.
And
You
I
did already
will.
did one action. What do you do?
I would like to talk to him. Uh, who did you get information about me? Was it you who called me?
Then he looks at you. Information about you? No, was just to actually destroy this place to actually get you. It wasn't me here while he's actually on the floor talking to you.
Damn. Anyway, that's all my action.
Alright. That's your action. Next is Material Star. Okay. Material Star is your turn. You see Rabbit actually swing, trying to hit you, but you dodge it successfully. What do you want to do?
I just make a huge sigh and then just again I cast a stuff.
Holy moly, that's okay. Okay. You use your blast, you shot at him, and then after that he saw the attack coming while you actually missed, and you shot him from the back. You shot him in the back, and after that he like, that hurts. Then you drop his toughness again, but still not enough to actually knock him out.
I
You
just
probably
flew here and I stand on top here. It's like, this is boring. Is there nothing else better? You should really, Just lay low and have someone to look after your wounds, you know.
And then he looks at you. Oh no, me hunger, me hunger for you. I will ravish you.
Uh, you you know how creepy that sounds. No wonder no girls likes you. Take my advice. Look for someone else that is, within your level.
Then he looks at you. No. Then after that, it's still Jaws. Still Jaws. Then quickly focus his attention towards you, Manbot, and then he actually like rush hits this car. And then after that, trying to actually come towards you, you notice that he actually trying to do a cloth line at your direction. You quickly turn to actually face him. The moment you got attacked by the stiletto, you jump around, dodge as many attacks as you can. That's when Steeljaw quickly rush towards you the moment you land from
Mm-hmm.
the last stiletto attack. And after he tried to actually hit you, okay, I roll to hit. Okay, you can parry or dodge this one.
I'll basically dodge it since my dodge is very high, so I'll dodge. Oh, perfect.
Okay, no, your dodge is actually quite low against your attack. You notice that he actually did a cloth line against you. Bomb! He actually smashes you. Okay, and then roll for your toughness.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
Ooh, okay, right. That's 2 degrees of failure. 2 degrees of failure is you are dazed, okay, until your
Mm-hmm.
next turn, and your toughness drop by -1.
Okay.
Okay, again, meaning that if you are dazed, you are dazed is limited to 3 actions and single standard action per turn. So in other words, you can't use your skill,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't use it. You have to choose either a skill or an attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after that. Okay, his attack is done. All right. Okay, Red Lantern, what are you gonna do? My cat is making so much noise. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go all out.
Yeah, all out. Use your effort. Oh yeah, you guys can actually push yourself to the limit, though. But if you do that, you'll have so many penalties.
From what I read, I can't access the rule book of, but it says I become fatigued.
Hmm.
For now, I'm just gonna do this. I swoop down and I punch him with an energy strike.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna be rolling for his parry. Okay. Wow. I roll critical. Okay. You actually turn and then punches Metalo in the face. Okay, rolling for toughness. Okay, nope. Not enough to stagger him, but enough to lower his toughness by 1.
Do I see him, staggering?
You actually punches him to the face. Boom. He didn't stagger. He like because he's made of pure metal skull, like a metal skeleton. He just looks at you and says, "Is that the best you can do?" He looks at you, and then after that, he about to punch you, but before he's actually turned, okay, you can actually talk to him. Oh, if you want to persuade him. Oh yeah, there is a persuasion or intimidation in this game. It's different than D&D. Sometimes when you intimidate them, sometimes they can lose an action. Sometimes they stop to
Let,
attack you during their turn. Oh,
let me try to intimidate him with my burning rage of soul.
all right.
As I glare at him with immense force and soul, an image appears behind me. A very draconic image.
Do you say? Actually, you have to roleplay this.
Oh,
Mutants and
I see.
Mastermind. It's all about roleplay.
Okay. As I get really, really excited, an aura of red energy surrounds me as a giant dragon appears with very demonic features. And I say, "You want to go for round two? You're not Brukera!"
Okay. You punch him. Okay. Then after you actually attack, then you punch him immediately after that. And then he looks at you like, oh. And then when you do that, he actually like look at you and then he's like surprised and shaken by that. And then
I
he didn't
crack my
reply
knuckle.
back.
I cut my knuckle. Come on. I did play nice. And now you're gonna pay for letting me out.
Then he charges at you and screams, "Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up!" They try to swing wildly. Okay, when we swing wildly, you have a penalty of -2. But meanwhile, Riot, he slowly got up and then faces you, Blue Rush, and then he quickly walks slower towards you. He didn't run. He didn't even run. He just walked slow towards you, and he swings his left hook and right hook towards you, trying to punch you. Okay, rolling to hit. Okay, roll for dodge or parry.
I guess I'll dodge.
Right. You move to the side. You move to the left. Ooh. And then you try to punch you. Oh, stand still so I can hit you. How to reply?
I will probably reply to him. I got no time for this shit, man.
Okay, the bus is still moving. Okay. I'm just distracting you from the real thing. He just looks at you.
May I roll a perception or on my turn?
Roll perception. Attack action and skill and it's two different things. Okay, nope, your perception is still very low because you're being attacked. Well, when you're being attacked, you have a penalty of -2. So it's 19.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, now it's Shadow's turn. Okay, Shadow, at the top of the building where still you took aim at Stiletto. Stiletto looks at you and getting ready to shoot her kunai at your general direction. What do you want to do?
Ash.
Bang bang.
Grab my bolt and then focus fire on her.
Grab your bow and fire at her?
Rack my bolt. That means I cycle, I chamber a new round and fire at her.
Ah, okay, okay. Alright, fire.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, a 12?
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's bad. You
Hmm.
already set everything.
I roll a 2 on my. If I roll a 2 on my d20, she dodges it easily. I roll higher than that. Nope. She somersault again and then move back. Okay, what do you want to do? You can't do an attack action, but you can do a skill action.
Okay, okay, I'll go inside on her to see what's her deal.
Inside, you're not sure.
Yeah.
You're slightly too
Okay,
far
I'm
away.
done.
Okay, and after you're done, and then Mindbot, what do you do? It seems that now Still Joe is facing you and no longer Stiletto. Stiletto is facing Shadow on top of the roof, and now you're facing Still Joe. Maybe you should bait and switch if you think you're so. But then again, you have to roll for insight for that one, bait and switch, meaning that you have to change opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that each of you have to change opponent to go against their own weaknesses.
Basically, I.
In other words,
Mm-hmm.
heavy hitter against Stiletto.
Mm-hmm.
Ones that can hit the most against the slow one, and then after that, the one with the highest damage or the one with the fastest hit to actually hit this guy because he's fast and so on. Well, Ethereal Star is not having a problem with Ravage, and they're too far away. So one by what we're gonna do? You have to go inside to body stuff if you want to know about that. Bait and switch.
Okay, I'll actually roll insight and see what can I come up with since skills and this thing are two separate things.
Yeah. No, not enough. Not high enough to be the DC.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just let me move first before attacking him. I shall be moving right about here and then fire at him as I basically move.
Alright.
Move. I only have one attack, so let's hope it sticks.
Okay. Rolling for his dodge. Okay. Dodge fail. Okay, his dodge is only one actually. So there. So but toughness is high. Okay. No. Your DC 17 damage is not high enough. you need to at least have a damage of 20 or 20 at least. Yeah. Mine just it's like Steel Jaw actually ignores your pea shooter bullet. And then after that, Stiletto.
Mm-hmm.
Stiletto then looks at Shadow, jump on top of the car, shoots at you with 5 kunais. Okay, like Shadow. Okay, because you're in cover, she has penalty. So I'm gonna be rolling 5 times. Okay?
Okay.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Okay, all below 20. But if your dodge is bad, you get hit. But the kunai is not the high damage. It's not a high damage
Yeah,
weapon.
I'll roll 5 times.
Okay. Pass, 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 pass. Okay, how are you gonna declare this? Or you just hide behind cover. It's simple like
Yeah,
that.
I just say hi. I just duck down and let everything fly by,
Mhm.
then quickly climber up back up to uh my sniper rifle.
Right. Okay, you see Skeletor's blade flew past you. All 5. And then you see the kunai make a U-turn and flew back towards her.
Okay.
That's why she never run out of kunai.
I just look at it and say, ah fuck, don't tell me it's not those one of the boomerang kunais. I hate this shit.
Yeah, you can roll for insight later against the kunais. If you can destroy
Yeah.
all 5 of the kunais, she's out of weapons.
Yeah.
Alright. But you have to do it. You have to ready action to do that though. Okay, alright. Metalo's turn. Metalo actually swings at you. Red Lantern, but because of your intimidation, he have a -2 penalty to attack. He actually swings. Metalo is more like a heavy hitter. He's a puncher. Okay? But if you fly high enough, he can't
Oh.
reach you. He have to throw something at you in order to hit you. But he actually swings and try to hit. And okay, he swung. Okay, roll for parry or dodge.
Ready lah.
Oh, ouch. It seems that the moment you intimidate him, even though he was intimidated by you, Red Lantern, but he managed to at least hit you on your stomach. He really stop punches you, and you're like,
Oh.
and then roll for toughness. Oh, no, damn. Okay,
-2
again,
now.
-2. You are
Once
dazed.
I
You are
when
dazed.
I
You
got
you fail by 2 degrees. 2 degrees. You are dazed, and you can't use your skill. You have to choose either skill or attack later.
but if I have this, I can use right. Wait, as I have
Hmm.
this disadvantage.
Extraordinary effort.
Hmm. That's like last time.
Yeah, but you're exhausted starting to turn after your tornado. But if you're already fatigued, you are incapable. Okay, this one is you have to use extra effort.
But it's 2,
Yeah.
not 1.
So you can't do this yet. You're just days.
Okay, as he hit me on the gut, I say, "How cute! How oh so cute, a metal man. This is getting more fun."
Yeah, you can't use your skill to intimidate him.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just role playing. I'm just role playing.
Okay, all right. He just looks at you. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Try to punch you. And
Oh,
then after that, then round 4. Okay, Ravage attack. He actually swings to the top. And then he swings to you directly. It will start and try to attack. Okay, he used 2 of his symbiote whip and try to lash at you 2 times. Okay, whip and whip. Okay,
yeah.
minus
Just
5,
to
minus 5.
inform, Shadow Souls is having dinner right now, so someone has to control him. I'm not
It's
controlling
okay.
him. I'm just
I'll control Shadow later. Okay, just
all
shoot,
right.
dodge, shoot, dodge, shoot, dodge. Okay, alright. Okay, Ravage actually attacks you. Okay, to star. Okay, roll for dodge or parry.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, attacking you twice. Roll for dodge or parry.
Okay, wait. Twice, is it?
Yeah, twice.
Wait, where is she on the map? Because I can't see her anywhere.
Oh,
Oh!
she's really at the north side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was looking like close by.
Okay, dodge and dodge. Okay, twice and twice. Okay, his attack actually misses you and did nothing. Okay, then you move away immediately after that. Then he
Oh, me
told
move
you
away, is
again.
it? I
Oh,
then I move behind one pole, just one pole, or maybe two pole.
mhm.
Yeah, just two pole.
Right. There's a stand still. And now blue rush. Okay. Right, blue rush. Again, you see Orion there actually punching you left and right. You dodge to the left, you dodge to the right, you run to the left, you run to the right. Nigero! Nigero! Stop Nigeroing! Or something like that, he just say. What do you want to do?
Where is the bus gone?
And after that, nope, the bus is still moving, but something feels off. It seems that roll for insight.
Okay.
Okay, you notice that Orion is not doing his best to actually attack you, he's delaying you. Okay, roll for perception. This means that if you roll perception, you cannot attack.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, alright, okay. And using your perception, you actually notice that the bus is driving very fast, but not noticing one thing. But you notice something odd on the road. You notice Milo on the road, lying there, gagged and tied in the distance, unable to move. And he is here, far away from you. And Orion is just there, like swinging at you, waiting for you to actually attack him. What do you do? This is next turn, though. So let's see now. Distance from Buff to Milo is one turn. In other words, you either attack Orion or rush towards Milo.
I will rush to Milo as I can make it.
Okay. All right. That's not your turn yet. You already used two of your actions.
Alright.
Okay. You already used standard and action. Okay. And then, all right, he actually notes Milo. He'll be crushed by the bus if you don't save him on time. And the bus driver is just panicking and driving as fast as he could. And now it will start. Now your turn to actually attack. Ravage. Okay. Rota, what do you want to do?
Hello? Yan,
Yes, hello.
your turn.
Your turn. What do you want to do?
Wait. Let me pull myself over there. I was like, oh, come on. You can do better than that. I know that. Then I cast another.
Pass.
Oh,
You blast.
blast. Sorry, too much D&D. Too much D&D.
Oh my god. Okay. Rolling for dodge. And in natural 20. Okay. You hit Ravage easily again. Okay. Rolling for toughness. Okay. Toughness is very low now. It's negative. Okay, a lot of negative. Okay. Right. He's now dazed and again drop my negative. You notice that he's actually getting angrier and angrier. First off. And then getting weaker and weaker the more you actually attack him with your star blast. What do you do?
I was like, I thought you said you wanted me. What happened to that, darling? Or is that what the Earthling calls it, darling?
Then the creature like looks at you. Storm scale. But you know about symbiotes. Symbiotes are not even from Earth, they're also from another planet.
Mm, nah, I'd rather stay away from you. I don't want whatever you have on you on me, especially those symbiotes. Nah, I think I'll stay where I am. Keeping the distance, like how they say right now, SOP.
Then after that, that just looks at you. And then now it's like still Joe. Okay, rushing towards you again. This guy is a brute. As a brute, he will just like lands his punches at you, rolling to hit.
I
Okay,
roll
and you mind what?
for.
Okay, roll for parry or dodge.
I choose dodge because it's the highest.
Mhm.
Oh, finally.
Oh, you saw his hand coming at you. He punches the road beneath your feet.
Mm-hmm.
You quickly roll to the side, and he misses. Now then he just looks at you and said, "Come here."
I just basically look at him and say to him, I heard that Metallo says he's 10 times more powerful than you. Care to prove me wrong and, go beat him up?
Oh, you have to roll really high on this one. Persuasion, not intimidation.
Okay. Persuasion!
Oh, if you roll very high, you would actually make him angry, and probably he will probably throw this car at Metalo.
I mean,
Metalo said, "What?" You said, but then again, you can try that later. Okay.
yeah.
Oh wait,
I'll try.
just not your turn yet, though. So you already used your action, your skill
Yeah.
action.
Yeah,
So
I
you can only do
already
your
used
attack action
my...
later.
Yeah, exactly.
Skill
I
action.
already used my skill action.
Okay. All right. Red Lantern, your turn.
Alright. Let's punch him again.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You punch him. I'm gonna rolling for Harry. Rolling. Nope. He saw your punch coming. He tried to dodge, but you actually punches him on the stomach, and you notice like he like, ooh.
This time my
Okay,
punch
but
is glowing red and with fire.
they're rolling for toughness. Okay, these guys are just equal level to you guys, right? With like PL8 only. So again, rolling for toughness. Nope. Not enough to daze him, but you lowered his toughness. You punch him. Then what you say?
More! I'm excited! If there's any more rage in me, I'll gladly disembowel you!
Okay. The police officers actually run away. Okay, to the door. Okay, one actually run. And then, okay, after that is Orion's turn. Okay, Orion actually attacked Blue Rush. Okay, right. Here, okay, rolling to hit. Okay, Blue Rush, dodge or parry.
Let's dodge.
Right, dodge. You run to. Ooh, okay, that's high. Nope, he actually misses. He actually punches the ground beneath your feet, and then you run to the other side, avoiding that. You notice he's slow, but your attack also probably mean nothing to him. And basically, this is still an equal stalemate to you. All right, but it's not your turn yet. Okay, Shadow. Okay, gonna be rolling for Shadow. Shadow Sniper. Rolling and attacking at Stiletto. Sniper Rifle. Rolling to hit. 19. Okay, rolling for Stiletto. Yeah. Right. Seems that he grazed Stiletto. Failed the dodge. DC 20 from toughness. Toughness not that high. Okay. Stiletto actually dropped to the floor, like bleeding a bit, but not down. Okay, Mindboard, your turn. You already used your skill. Now your
Mm-hmm.
attack action.
Yeah. I move first, so I can get some distance. I move here. And if you can flip my side, I shoot him with my pea shooter. Oh, finally, getting a good chance on this one.
You can hit him easy, no problem. It's just that your damage is very low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you managed to hit him again. Nope, not enough damage to lower his toughness.
Oh god, man, it's gonna take a while at this rate.
Yes, it will actually. It will. Okay, now it's Stelato's turn. Stelato is jump and then shoot again. Kunai. Okay, again because it's in cover, rolling. Okay, gonna be rolling for the shadow dodge 5 times. One. Maybe my roll sucks. Okay. All right. Okay. The critical one. Critical one. Okay. Rolling for toughness. Okay. The toughness pass. Nothing. Just actually their damage his costume, and that's about it. Okay. Metalo. Metalo actually swings at you. Red Lantern. Again, try to actually punch you. Going to hit roll. Parry or dodge. Uh, no, he punched you easily. You didn't even make any effort to actually dodge this or even parry this. Roll for toughness. So, okay. Just now you were dazed. That is six. Still six. You fail by 3 degrees. You are staggered. Again, your toughness dropped by -1. Okay, if you are staggered again next round, okay, if you're staggered again next round, you are taken out easily. You are just taken out. All right, he actually punches you. Take this and take that. Once you're down, you will no longer laugh at me anymore. Nobody laugh at Metallo.
Jomen.
Oh dear lord.
Okay, then Ravesh turn. Okay, then Ravesh actually attacks you again, using your with that distance of yours, your star, and then after that, okay, roll for dodge. Okay, drill star, roll for dodge. You got hit by a symbiote blast. What do you do?
Coming.
Okay, you got hit. Roll for toughness. Okay, all right. You got hit, but not enough to actually daze you. Your toughness dropped by -1. How to put your damage is you go to the character sheet. You don't drop your toughness. You just go to miscellaneous. Okay, and under your toughness, your toughness you see it at miscellaneous, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, sorry.
just put there -1. Enough.
Oh, okay, found it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. I already put -1 just to tell you. That's how it works. Okay, you get hit. You actually managed to smack you. Pop. He hits you squarely on the chest, and then he
I
just
was
looks
like,
at you.
then I look at it. Now you're talking my language.
If you
Violence
stand
is your
still long enough.
language.
Yeah, maybe. This is black fire, not star fire. Remember?
Oh, okay. I mean, it is explainable. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm like, wow, violence is your language?
Yeah,
Hey, I say
but
I'm gonna rip you a new hole, okay? Is that not violent enough?
Not violent enough.
mm. Okay, now blue rush. Okay, blue rush. Orion's attacking you, distracting you from the real threat. What am I gonna do? Okay,
Icelander.
having dinner is it?
Two people
Who
left.
is
Who?
it?
Your turn. Your turn.
I.
Either you fight and your friend get crushed, or you forfeit the fight but you save your friend.
Yo, man, gotta save my boss, man. The man pays my paychecks.
But if he dies, then you have Enchantress as your boss, which is worse.
Fuck that. I'm going to save Milo.
You run, man. Wait, no. It's like
Miguel yo!
Miguero, blue rush, Miguero. And then when I post this tomorrow, your YouTube channel has been banned.
Oh, shit.
Okay, the bus is coming. It's just behind you. This is just a split second. Okay, because you're running towards him, this is an acrobatics check.
Don't waste time trying to. Oh shit.
Oh man, that's
Oh
a
god.
fail, man.
Oh, wait, you
Remember, you
have
have
hero
hero
point. Yeah,
points.
hero point.
Yeah,
Hero
I'll,
point.
I'll use I'll use their hero point.
All right. You notice that you try to actually bring Milo to safety. He looks at you, muffled. His voice like, but because he was too heavy, the bus actually came just inches away from you, Blue Rush. But you realize that suddenly your body suddenly vibrates so fast, actually, that you never channeled that power before. but you move faster than you could ever move this time, even faster than you could, and you move so fast that you bring Milo and yourself away from the scene. Or you want to wait? How do you want to declare this moment using your hero points?
Honestly, if it's too much though, I think I'll just like literally vibrate through the bus, but that's just too crazy. So I'll just probably as I moved to the point where I thought I was I teleported. Literally, I felt like I teleported to the side. Yeah, that's good now.
Yeah, you thought that you actually vibrate together with Milo, but not because of that. You actually move in just not nanoseconds, even faster than that, and you just move to the side of the road, and then the bus just like quickly drove through, and then drove as fast as it could, but they don't even notice you. Vibration intensifies, and then
I'm,
Milo like looks at you like,
I'm surprised you never you vibrated yes through the bus, but you let him be inside the bus itself, like on a seat somewhere, and then you
yeah, too
go all the way
much. It's
down.
like
Too much, man.
too
Especially if
much.
you vibrate for the first time, like you don't know how to control that.
Yeah, because you have to vibrate your molecules and you have to vibrate the person that you're carrying at the same time. So your molecules and his molecules are the same. There is an episode like this in the Flash, I think. But so far I only seen the Flash do it. Itself, but
Yeah, only the Flash.
uh,
Realistically, Milo would be vaporized.
yeah.
Actually,
Basically, he'll be dead.
actually, the Flash can vibrate. Reverse Flash can vibrate. Amazo can vibrate. So is Superman can vibrate.
No. Superman cannot. The Flash is the only one.
Can we keep that later?
Mm,
Can we keep
yes,
that later?
right. Ethereal Star wants to kill people, or actually wants to knock out Ravage. But actually, Blue Rush, what do I do? They are waiting for Blue Rush. You
I'll
actually
just
notice that Milo
yeah,
his
I'll
time.
untie him.
All right, you untie him. After you untie him, and then he looks at you, he quickly shouted, "Blue Rush, you have to run to the mall right now. Lidwin Way is in danger. The whole mall is in danger."
I tell her, is there like any other vehicles or other people? There's any people on foot running as well in this?
Yeah, there are a lot of people, but I just don't want to
All right,
care to
cool.
so many NPCs.
All
They're
right,
running away.
I say nothing to him, and I'll just run to the mall.
All right, and you run to the mall. He just got up slowly. You run as you pass, and after he just looks at you, run, you rush, run, and then you run as you fast as you can toward the mall. And then there'll be for another scene. Okay, right. This scene on highway is actually done. Okay, now for Eternal Star. Okay, all right, Eternal Star. What do you want to do?
Again, wait, is it okay? Star Plus. Ah, fuck.
How is
Ooh.
it? How is it a nat 1 but a 19 at the same time?
Yes, he can. All right, you lose your plus, and then maybe this is the first time you actually got punched. And then you lose your concentration. The time actually you miss. You just miss. You didn't even do any much effort to actually shoot at him, and you just and then he does. Right, you lose you. He got to the and then
I
says,
jump. I flew, jump. Then I step at the end of the corner here, and I say that, come on, you say you want me, come get me.
and you jump and you jump. And after he keep chase, as he keep chase, but before that, it's still Jaw. Yeah, still Jaw that looks at you, Walter. Then he quickly rush and try to punch. He punches the floor where you're standing. He tried to swing at you. Hey, dodge.
Dodging again. Oh shit, son.
Oh, nope. And she hits you. Okay, roll for toughness.
Okay. Toughness. Oh, finally.
Okay, toughness. You still fail, but your toughness dropped by -1.
Okay.
That's -1. Yes, he punches you, but because he have knockback, he actually punches you about 30 feet away. So yeah.
Oh,
Okay, and you're on the floor.
oh, okay. And it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not my turn yet.
Okay, now is Red Lantern. Okay, Red Lantern, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna do what I really like. 1 hero point to reduce my penalty to back to zero. Back to zero.
Okay. Right,
And
easily done.
I softly say, limit break. I attack him with energy strike.
Okay. Then try to parry. Misses. Okay, damage is 20. Rolling for toughness. Are you going to use extraordinary effort to increase this damage or what?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
increase.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
do two
fatigue.
more attack.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm not fatigued because already used the hero point.
All right.
As I strike him, I say, my burning soul burns brighter. My Spartan soul yearns for a good fight. That's why I'm the Red Lantern. I
Yeah,
strike at
punches him.
him.
Okay, rolling for toughness. Okay. Rolling for
One.
toughness. Okay, he is now failed by 2 degrees.
The second
Minus
one is
one,
22.
-1 to his toughness again, and he is dead.
Then the second one, 22.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll for the last one. 20.
Okay, 20. Wait, rolling for parry.
Hmm.
Parry again. Nope. Okay, rolling for toughness and rolling for toughness again. Okay. Um, still days and days, not staggered, but his toughness is reduced very bad.
Then can I try using this since I have a I want to try how do I use it? Great endurance. I have +5 check to being fatigued. Since I'm gonna be fatigued, do I roll for toughness with a +5? Twice?
No, if you're fatigued, let me show you the fatigue. Let me show you the fatigue penalty. This is fatigue.
Ah, fatigue. Hidden characteristic from a fatigue and oh, I'm not. This one I check because I have to reduce my condition to 2 because I use extra effect. That's the
Mm-hmm.
only effort. So
Mm-hmm.
am I fatigued or not? I'm just trying to
You're
bring that.
fatigued. If you use extra effort again, you will be in cap.
So -3 or -2.
Mm-hmm. You'll be in cap. You'll be completely in cap.
Oh, my toughness is still there. Okay, let me
Mm.
just put fatigue. Okay. I'm not flying anymore because now I'm just really in front of him, having the time of my life.
Mm. All right. Okay. And then it's Horizon, but because Blue Rush is not there, okay, skip. So Shadow, Ash, are you still in the game or what?
He's still eating.
No,
He eats
eating.
around 1 hour.
Ooh, okay.
DM. Once this fight ends, I need to go pray and grab a quick meal. Once this fight ends, thank you early.
Once this fight ends, I don't even know what time this fight ends. Okay. Time for rifle 10. I don't gonna bother rolling for a dodge because the dodge is already 10. Okay. Alright. And then that's done. Okay, mind bot, your turn.
Okay, I basically stand up.
Uh, no, in order for you to stand up, you'll use up your actions. You'll use up your action. Meaning that, in other words, you can only do an attack or a skill. But if you want to get up as a free action, you need to roll for acrobatics first.
Oh, oh, that's a skill as an acrobatic, right?
Yeah, but if you score higher than a DC 25,
Uh huh.
then it's a free action.
Let me check my acrobatic. I have good things in terms of acrobatic, but I have no confidence in. Wait, so if I stand up, I cannot move, is it?
You cannot.
Oh, okay. I'll just basically stand up. I don't want to move because I want to try something. And I basically tell him this. Hey, Steeljaw, I heard Metella says you're his personal bitch inside the prison and that he's more powerful than you. And I'll roll persuasion for that. Oh, come on! Jesus
Not
Christ.
high enough.
Wait, doesn't he
Not
have
high enough.
to? Doesn't he have to roll like a will or something?
No, you have to roll certain DC first, then I roll for will.
Oh, okay. I'll just attack him.
No, you can't attack anymore because you just got up.
I
That's it.
thought I
You're
thought
done. You're
I thought getting up is
no,
using my movement action unless I can still move.
no. Getting up is not a movement action. Getting up is from a prone position. You use your action. You use one of
Oh,
your action.
okay. So, okay. No wonder. No wonder. I should have rolled. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Already happened.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Stileto's turn. Stiletto attack. Athletic. Attacking Shadow. Okay. 5 kunai as usual. Okay. Shadow will be rolling for dodge as usual. Mm, okay. The 14 is a fail. Okay. Toughness dropped by another one. Wait, supposed to be -2. Ooh, Shadow's toughness is getting lower and lower. Okay. Now, Metallo's turn. Metallo actually attacks Red Lantern, swinging, rolling to hit. Okay, Red Lantern, roll for dodge or parry. Ooh, toughness. Okay. Oh,
I can roleplay this. Can I roleplay
yeah.
this, please?
Oh, go ahead. If
As
toughness didn't penetrate you.
he strikes me. He said, "Oh, is that all?" Then I let loose. The aura just stares at him, but at the same time I stare at him as well. I don't for intimidation for that. Oh, I can't.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Not your turn yet, but you can just stop as a free action.
I just roll. I just as a last roll free action of roleplay. Metallo, as I said, you're not as strong as Bruschetta. Be gone from my eyes or perish. Alright, I'm done.
Yeah. They just like look at you, and then he said, he's just like taking a deep breath, and that's it. Okay, round six. Okay, round six, like Ravage. Okay, okay. Ravage actually swings and swings and swings and swings. Okay, all right. Into a star. The moment you actually see Ravage actually moving, he's not even attacking you. But the moment you actually see, you notice that his tentacle is not coming at you, but coming at the security guard below this guard tower, and then quickly grab him and bring him towards him. And then after that, you see Ravage actually looks at you and he said, "If you don't come here closer to me, then you will see me devour this guard instead, and it'll be on your conscience, little princess."
Oh, now you're just playing unfair. Oh, alright. Come to you.
You see, like Ravage, you know Ravage. Ravage will probably kill the guard, and then you think to yourself, okay, you could actually escape, but that's not your thing. It's like the people of the humans of this planet sometimes it's like have been quite kind to you ever since you arrived, especially the security guards. They have always given you food. They never actually treat you. They never treat you. They never actually treat you bad. They you have always been admiring all these people here ever since you arrived. And then what? Blue Rush. You ran and you ran and you ran as fast as you can. When you actually arrive at the shopping mall, okay, I'm not gonna go to the shopping mall now, but when you arrive at the shopping mall, you see your friends already like preparing, already finished preparing. You see the concert already started. You see Lin Mei Mei already singing on stage. But you also see the police officer Zelda Robbins standing not far from the stage. When you look at Lin Mei Mei actually singing and dancing, you see the crowd actually cheering and cheering and cheering. And then when you look around, okay, roll for perception.
All right.
Okay, you try to see if there's anything wrong. You run, you think to yourself, what's going on? It's like if Lin Mei Mei is in danger, who's attacking? And then you think to yourself, roll for insight. Okay. You think, should you check the car park for explosive? Then you think, then you run to the car park to look for any explosive. On each of the pillars, each and every pillar in the car park, you look around, you run as far as you can, you check and you check and you check. You don't see any explosive whatsoever. It's like at the pillars itself, but you do hear the conscious songs that is rumbling and then singing very, very loud. You do see, of course, you see the enchantress, your manager, your new manager, actually sitting not far from the stage itself, looking and admiring at Lin Min Mei as you rush up. What do you want to do?
I will check behind the stage.
Okay, you run. You check. You run as far as you can using your investigation.
Investigation.
No, you have to try again later. Look around. Something is not right. You think you run as far as you can. And no audience can actually see you. The only thing you see is just a blue rush. And you run and you run and you run and you run behind the stage. And then now, Ethereal Star. You see that Ravish is actually holding one of the security guard hostage. What do you want to do? He actually urged you to actually come closer so they can hit you.
Wait, I am not. Can I use the Starflight, which is like what's it called again? It's called Starflight.
It's like a rush, is it? Like a
Yeah.
flying rush.
Yeah.
hmm Yes, you can. If you want
Oh
to make
come
this thing,
on! Oh my god! What the hell, man?
you flew past him, but he just like looks at you and he turns. You flew past him. You turn. You can him. You can put it to a star anywhere in on the ocean, on the pillar. You flew past him, but you miss. You miss miserably because one thing you do not want to hit the security guard.
Double at once. This is turning out to be a some of a
No,
moment.
this is a comic book moment. All right. And then Ramesh actually turns to look at you through the star. No, no, no. You're not getting this. You're not getting it.
Oh come on! Didn't you say like a minute ago that you want me? Now you say you don't want me. Come on, make up your mind, man.
In order for him to hit you, you have to release the security guard. So is either way, you can because you just use an attack action, you can use your skill action. You can persuade him or intimidate him.
Come on, you say you wanted me. Come on, leave that guy alone. I'll come to you if you leave him go. All right?
Okay, roll persuasion, DC 15, then roll for
Seven.
Oh, not enough. Not enough to force me to roll will check on revenge. Okay, hey, look there. You come closer to me, Tesla, but I can ravish you. They six. And then now it's still Jaw. Still Jaw that looks at you, mind bot. Stand still, Rob. Hey, rush while he rush. Boom, boom. Stand still, robot. So I can smash you to smithereens. Roll for dodge.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. You dodge to the side, and you smash, and it turns around, stand still, Rob. And it turns, and you manage to dodge it easily. And then, but it's Red Lantern's turn. Okay, Red Lantern, when you do, remember you are staggered. He staggers you, you're in. If you use extra effort, you're in.
So it's a gamble.
Yes. You already use your hero points, so you don't have any hero points.
I'm gonna enjoy this to the max. I know Meteor is about to be defeat, right?
Yeah, before you actually want to defeat it. It's the same as Brugetta moment.
Let's do it again. I say to my ring, restriction level release, code Spartan. I let loose all my upper inner energy.
Okay. I'll let you roll for will for this one to channel the Red Lantern Ring's will. Okay. Anger. No, not enough. Okay, but you do it anyway, just punch.
15, again, extraordinary effort.
Yeah, you're gonna encap yourself for this one though. Well, so is him.
But I'm enjoying this fight as a player and as a character.
Alright. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, gonna be rolling for his parry on your 15, 16, and 24. Okay, parry, parry. Nope, nope, nope. All three parries also fail. Okay.
As I
Uh,
strike here with both my hands and kick. I told you you're not like Brugera! I deliver
okay,
a
you
one final
punch.
punch to the
Mm-hmm.
last punch I hit his chest straight at the center.
Okay, you punch him, palm, palm, palm. You punch into the face, left hook, right hook, and then you punch his chest. You see the green metal crystals on the cracks. You notice that the green glow on his eyes started to fade and phase away, and then you notice that he stops moving, and then he drops.
Can I cast shit before I before I fall? Can
No,
cast shit little.
you have to roll fortitude first.
Like fortitude. I fall.
Yeah, you also fall
I
after the
fall on
last.
my I fall on my knees with the crystal hold it tightly.
Or you don't fall on him like this, is it?
No, I fall on the other side.
Okay, all right. Okay, mind bot again. You see in the distance, Red Lantern, as usual, exert himself so much using the Red Lantern ring that he again fall unconscious.
I will first. I will move here.
Wait, not your turn. Not your turn yet. It's
Oh,
still
okay.
Shadow.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
Shadow still.
Orion. Orion skip. Okay, Shadow is character player is still eating. We're gonna use sniper rifle on Stiletto. Ooh, okay, that's a hit. Okay, Stiletto dodge. Okay, Stiletto dodge. Nope, unable to dodge. Damage. Okay, roll for toughness. Okay, Stiletto actually fell and actually got hit, and like blood, and then that's it. Okay, mind bot. What do you wanna do?
Oh wow!
You can
Everybody.
still
Yeah. Go ahead.
you can still trick Steeljaw and say that Stiletto said that your mother wear combat boots, or that that Stiletto wouldn't even kiss your jaw because it smelled reeks of blood or whatever lah. Okay, there is a skill effort, there is a skill check, and an attack action, which is two different things. Okay, what do you do?
I'll try my best. Hopefully, I'll just say to him. I heard that Metallo says he's even more powerful than you, and that in fact he beat you every single time in prison fights. I'll just roll for persuasion. Oh, come on! Wait, can I use my hero points for this?
You wanna use hero points just to persuade him to attack Metallo. Metallo's down.
True, but I want him basically to go like whale on Metallo. Ugh.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
You can use your hero points, no?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll just use, since
All
I
right.
have 2 hero points, I'll just use one of them.
All right, I'll roll for his will. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I want for his will. His will is 0. Okay, so rolling for will. Nope, he said. And he like before he about to smash you, he actually like quickly turns to Metallo and then start smashing Metallo instead, and then kicking him over. He's on the floor. Boom, 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 boom. I thought we were friends. Still Joe like say, and you're like, oh, okay. Okay, you have an attack action. What do you do?
Fire at him basically as he doing it to Metallo. Try basically to use this moment to basically wail on him as well for like from the back lane. Eh. Seriously?
No, no, no. It's like, uh, okay. I'm just still gonna roll for dodge, or probably not roll for dodge at all, and just roll for toughness. Again, I roll for toughness. The DC 17 is still too low, still very low. Okay, okay. One thing is about like devices and equipments. You can always remove the pistol, get back the points, and
Mm-hmm.
then create another new equipment.
True, but I wanna like keep the pistol because I haven't yet leveled up. When I level up, I'll see if I can get my hands on a powerful rifle or something.
All right. Okay, Stiletto's turn. Okay, Stiletto hiding behind a car. Now she's hiding for cover and then shooting at Shadow. Okay, again, Shadow rolling for dodge.
Ouch. 2 net
Ouch,
ones.
ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, right. Toughness. 2 toughness. Okay, 1 pass, 1 fail. Okay, now his toughness dropped to -3 already. So his toughness is now 3. So it can be in cap also if Stiletto is lucky. Okay, Metallo is down. Okay, round 7. Okay, round 7, Ravage. Ravage actually look at Ethereal Star and said, come closer so I can actually devour your energy. But he actually attacks you while you're actually unready. He actually used one of his tentacles to actually strike at you through Star. Okay, roll for dodge. Okay, he actually dodged that. He actually wanted to grapple you. Okay, and then now it's Blue Rush. Okay, Blue Rush. You can roll for investigation again behind the stage.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Blue Rush cannot
No,
see anything. He's too
yeah,
tired.
you're too tired and too fast. You're unable to see it. Okay, you have to wait again for your next turn, or wait, you use hero points already, right?
Yeah, I use one.
You have one more,
Yeah, I do.
but
You know what?
you gonna keep it or use it later?
Now I'm gonna keep it though.
All right, gonna keep it. Okay, all right. Okay, it's your star. What you gonna do?
Again,
Attacking Ravage while you have a hot test. You have a -5 in your attack roll.
well, wait. Persuade doesn't use an action, right?
No, skill and attack action is two different things.
Okay. I'll say that. Oh, come on. We have been playing so far one on one. Why make a third wheel?
Roll persuasion.
Okay, my persuade is shit. You know what? I'm not gonna persuade.
Just punch him.
And just punch him. While I tried to persuade him. I punch.
Okay, -5 to your attack rolls.
Nope.
No. I'm still gonna roll for parry, against your -5. You might have to roll. Okay. Nope. He still passes, and after he evades it while holding the mustache, and he just looks at you again. Then he squeezed the guard's neck actually harder, and then you notice that the guard's body started to strip roll, like those dried skin, but slowly, his life force is slowly being eaten away. Okay, now steel jaw. Okay. Rolling for will. Okay, rolling for will. Okay, no, pass. Okay, and then faces again you, Mindbot, and after he charges again at you. Okay, roll for dodge.
Okay.
Okay, rolling to hit. Okay, his roll is bad. Okay, you actually dodge easily. And there's no villain points, so no black. Okay, you actually dodge it. And Red Lantern is down. Need to roll for fortitude for this one to actually get up. Orion is not. Orion actually managed to escape. He won't be attacked. Okay, Shadow's turn. Okay. Okay, Shadow. Finally. Okay, Shadow, you have -3 to your toughness. Okay,
Hold
Shadow,
on.
you've been
Let me
attacked.
just. Mhm.
I already put the -3 on your
Okay.
miscellaneous. Yeah, I already
Okay.
put -3 on miscellaneous. Okay, you've been attacked by Stiletto. Stiletto is also injured because of your sniper rifle, and now she's hiding behind the car. And she also have
Okay.
cover. Okay, what do you want to do?
Let's see. Okay. Is there any just a question as a player? Is there any way to mitigate to deal with the -3?
Deal with the okay. You can use your hero points to remove it. I think you can use hero points to remove it by one, I believe. To remove it
Oh.
by one. Uh,
Okay.
and then after that, then after that, you have to use medicine or healing.
Hmm. Let me see. Oh, you mean treatment, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't do anything. So for now, I'll just continue, but I'll change my target to the big guy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. You still need to use your skill to heal your partners. Okay, 27. Alright, okay, 27. Rolling for dodge. Okay, nope, unable to dodge. Rolling for toughness. DC 20. Nope. You actually grace her again, but toughness
No,
dropped
no,
by
no,
one.
no. No, I said I was aiming for this one, the big guy.
Oh, this guy. Oh, this big guy.
Yeah.
Okay, DC 20. He was never injured in the first place. His toughness never dropped. Okay, so your DC 20 rolling for toughness. Okay, rolling for toughness. Nope. Nope. You managed to actually hit him. His toughness dropped by one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Alright. And then that's done. Okay, mind bot. After the man actually misses you, Killjoy misses you. Shadow actually had hit him. What do you want to do?
I basically I tell him as I see him coming and I dodge him. I'm like, I'm sorry, that wasn't Metella who said that to you. It was none other than Stiletto who said that. She said that you stink so bad, your socks are your imaginary girlfriend. As I basically will say that to him and
Right now. Okay.
Not
It's not
really.
Try complimenting next time. Try complimenting next time.
I will move to. I will move basically to here behind the, in in front of it actually, in front of it
mm-hmm.
and shoot at him. Oh man, he doesn't even need to dodge it.
Oh, I still need to roll. To
Oh
dodge.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he passed. Okay. Alright. He passed the dodge. He actually just missed. He just stood there. And then they missed completely. Now it's Stiletto's turn. Okay, Stiletto rolling multi attack. Okay. Okay, that's 5. Then okay. Shadow roll. Dodge. 5 times. Again. Critical one. Okay, only the critical one. Fail. Okay, roll for toughness. Oh man, that
Double
is
critical one. That is bad.
you are now failed by 3 degrees. 3 degrees. You are now staggered, and you have a -1 penalty to your toughness again. If you are
Okay,
staggered
that's cool.
again, if you are staggered again, okay, you are down and
Okay.
in cap.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Now round 8. Okay, round 8, Ravage turn. Okay, Ravage actually attacks you with your star. Okay, roll for dodge. He shoots you with his symbiote blast. Okay, he hits you. Okay, roll for toughness. Okay, yep. You actually resisted the the symbiote blast. Actually hits you. Actually noticed that the symbiote actually tried to eat you alive, but you quickly just resisted it, and then you blasted it away using your energy. And then after that, it's Blue Rush. Okay, Blue Rush. What do you want to do?
I will look at Lilin May first. Is you
Mm-hmm.
alright?
You look at Lin Mei, she's still singing, moving left and right, singing and singing, everybody cheering and cheering. As she starts singing, it's like, my boyfriend is a pilot. Nope, wrong song. My boyfriend is a superhero. She sings the song. If only I can download the song, but it'll be copyrighted infringement, so I can't.
I can sing it for you.
Oh, thanks.
All right, okay, Muras, we'll do investigate.
I got to investigate the stage again.
You've been rolling a lot of critical ones. Okay. All right. After moving left and right, you realize one thing. When you actually move, you heard something unusual. Underneath the stage, somehow, you see something blinking. And you hear toot, 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 toot. When you look at it properly, you realize that it's actually a bomb. What do you want to do?
Is it attached to the under the stage? Correct.
Yeah, under the stage.
Bolted? Is it bolted?
No, it's not bolted. It's just underneath.
Alright. I'm gonna try to touch it first.
Okay. When
And
you look
with
at it, when you look at it, okay, when you look at the suitcase or the bomb, you realize that it's actually strong enough to blow the whole mall up. Okay, roll for technology.
It's a bomb. That's all I
Okay,
know.
you know there is a bomb. You know it's you're judging by the few fuse on it. You are unable. You think to yourself, nope, you're unable to disarm it, but it might be strong enough to blow up the whole mall.
All right. Looks like I'm probably gonna carry the bomb,
Mhm.
and then I'm just gonna run out as far away to the city.
Okay, any city block around the area could be a threat even to you. Then you run. When you look at the time, okay, and then when you look at the time, you notice that it's just like few seconds flat. Whether you're fast enough for that, but you also hear like suddenly the bomb. The moment you actually pick it up, a voice actually come out from the recorder from within the bomb itself. You notice something actually beep and tick, and then you hear a voice coming out from it and said, "You will never be fast enough to run to evade this bomb, Blue Rush. No matter where you go, the people of Night City will still be in danger. But as long as you run fast enough, the bomb will not explode. But if you let go, you will be gone too, Blue Rush. But run, run." And you run. Where do you run to? There are six
Uh,
districts in Night City, which of course, if you put it in any one of them, of course, it will blow up one of the districts.
I'm actually gonna actually try to run at the edge where there's water. Maybe the
Mm-hmm.
pier. If Night City has a pier.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Night City have a pier. Okay, then you run there. Okay, when you run, as you're tired, roll for fortitude. Okay, you're still tough enough. You're not tired yet. You run as far as you can. Okay, you run and you run. Okay, that's six districts, there's six turns. So this is one. You need to roll five more fortitudes later on. Okay, Ethereal Star, what do you want to do?
It's like, you got me. You should let. You should come and eat me now, and let go of the guy. Let go of the gods.
Right. Okay, roll for persuasion. Yeah, roll for persuasion.
Do you not see it? Persuasion.
Yeah, ooh, okay, that's fine. Okay, roll for will. Okay, okay, will against that is high. He dropped the guard. The guard actually fell, but not dead. Okay, you have one hero point, increasing it to two. Okay, to the star, what do you want to do? You can use your hero points to increase your maximum effort, though, like making your
Oh wait.
making your regular attack into a critical hit, increasing the damage by +5, all those things.
I was like, now we are talking. Come on, let's dance. You and I, just like how it is early on.
Okay, you got one attack action. What do you want to do?
Stuff like. I'll try to push him away from the this scene, so away
Okay,
from any casualties. So I'll use stuff like.
okay, okay. You rush at him as fast as you can. 34. Ooh, man. Okay,
Oh,
are you gonna?
I grab him. I grab him, push him, and charge 500 mph, which I have no idea how far is it from this map. So I'm just gonna assume it's get us away from this map where there's no
That's
casualties.
that's far. Okay, that's far.
I'm just gonna
Okay,
get us. I'm just gonna get us away from any casualties.
okay. You flew and you bring him as far as you can away from there. Okay, gonna be and you flew and you flew. They're gonna be bringing you here instead. You crash. You flew 500 miles per hour, and after you bring him towards the rooftop and you smash him down. with a DC 19 on your strength, rolling for his toughness. His toughness is already very, very low. Okay, you notice that he actually bleeds. He actually pukes blood. I mean, symbiote blood. And then after that, he's now staggered. -3. He's now degree failure of 3. Toughness dropped by 1. Okay, and now you're on the rooftop, which is here. Okay, now going to Steel Jaw. Steel Jaw is the one that is not damaged properly. Okay. Okay, Steel Jaw again rush towards you. Mindbot. Come here, robot! He again punches the floor and then roll for dodge.
Oh shit, son.
Oh, yeah, critical one. Your first critical one. Okay, roll for toughness. Ooh, okay, at least your toughness drops by 1. That's it. You're lucky
Yep.
to roll 26.
Mm-hmm.
At least not painful on the toughness part.
Yeah, your toughness dropped by 1. That's it. He actually punches you so hard, but he have knockback. His knockback actually hits you to the wall, to the other side, really hard. And that's it. Okay, Red Lantern, roll for fortitude to see if you can wake up. Oh, okay. You woke up. You staggered. You
I
actually got up slowly.
Can I roleplay a bit?
Okay, Ken?
As I go up, I say my words. My burning soul ignites. My Spartan soul still yearns. Listen to me, all of you. I'm the Red Lantern, but I'm not your villain.
Mm. You look at it. You're not a villain. Then you are the Red Lantern. Roll for will. You notice the Red Lantern rings are coursing with red energy, and then after that glowing within your body. Okay. Then during this turn, your attack damage increased by +1 only for your next turn, not this turn. Next turn. Okay. So now it's Orion escape. Okay, Shadow, your turn.
Ash.
Shadow mana hai?
See. Alright, I'll still target the big guy since he's in the open.
You grace him already. You might be lucky this time.
Yeah. Who knows? No. It's a auto fail already.
No. I still need to roll for his dodge. His dodge
I know.
is low.
It's auto fail.
His dodge is 1. So, okay, rolling. Nope, I rolled 8. Okay, damage DC 20. Rolling for toughness. Toughness drop by 1. Okay. Palm, you hit him. Right? But his toughness dropped. Now his toughness is 10. You drop his toughness by -1, so now his toughness is 10. 10 is still very high. Okay. And now is Mindbot. Okay, Mindbot. Okay, what do you do?
I'll try again to persuade him. This time I tell him this. Oops, I wasn't mean, Metallo who said that. That'll be Stiletta. She said your invisible girlfriend is your stinking socks.
Okay, roll persuasion.
Oh,
Man.
what the hell, man!
Yeah.
I demand.
You just need to.
I demand like Roll20 to
You,
give me
you,
these things.
you just need to defeat a DC 15, against this brute. That's it. Just to persuade him. Okay, but you can still attack. You can still attack. His toughness dropped by 10 already.
I'll just move to here behind this destroyed car, then attack him. Hopefully, yeah. Finally, Jesus.
Okay, you hit. Okay, rolling for toughness. His toughness is now 10. Rolling. Okay, you managed to actually hit him. Wow. Like, "Whoa." He's getting angry now. So we actually hit him. Now it's Stiletto's turn. Stiletto, because you're next to Stiletto, Stiletto actually focuses her attention at you. And again, she actually shoots. Again, she shoots her stilettos at you. Rolling. What the attack? Okay, roll for dodge.
How many times?
5 times as usual.
Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5.
Last one. Fahad, sorry to disturb you roleplay. I think you're not channeling the true Walter. The true Walter.
Yeah. The 15 is a fail. 15, 15, 15, 13 is a fail. So roll 3 toughness.
Okay. Here's 1. Here's 2, and here's 3.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Okay. 2 fail. So -1, -1. So -2 to your toughness.
Okay.
So if still Joe hits you again with your toughness, I think he's probably gonna incap you if your toughness is so low. Okay. Now is round 9. Round 9. Okay, Ravish actually attack is your star. Okay, rolling Ravish. Okay, Ravish attacks you. It swings and try to grab you to the star. Okay, roll for dodge.
Oh my god, there's a lot of net 1 today, man.
Yeah. He managed to grab you. He grappled you. He grappled you with his tentacle and he tried to suck your life force around. Roll for toughness.
Wait, let me restart the what's it called again?
Okay. Better
Hold
restart.
on.
You may never know. Refresh.
Yeah, I'm refreshing.
So even though Blue Rush is fast, but Ravish initiative is 30.
Toughness, right?
Toughness. Oh, okay. Nope. Even though he slaps you around with his tentacle, you don't feel it. He slaps you left, he slaps you right, but you don't feel it. You feel that. You feel that. It's just yeah.
Yeah, mete.
And you're not even pissed. Okay. This doesn't hurt at all. It tickles. Okay, Blue Rush. You run. Roll fortitude.
42.
18.
You're getting tired, but it's not a fail. You're just getting tired. You run and you run. Again, the voice from the machine tells you, "Run, Blue Rush. Run. The bowmen float and more suffer and more perish. And it all be your fault. You'll never be able to save them. Not like last time." Then you
Watch,
run. You ignore the voice.
watch me, asshole.
You run. And you run and you run. Okay, now it's a star. Now it's your turn.
I should be able to like shoot him, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You're bound,
No
but you can still shoot him.
no penalty, right?
Grapple -2 only.
Okay.
Yeah, still
More than
okay.
enough. More than enough.
Okay. Alright, rolling for toughness. Okay. Rolling for toughness. Okay. It's okay. You're not here. You're supposed to be on the roof. You're not here. You're supposed to be here. Sorry, my mistake. Okay. You actually grapple here. You actually shoot him. And then after that, then he's already staggered. He's already staggered. But okay, minus rolling. Just rolling for his D20. Rolling. Rolling. And oh, I roll a 4. 4 against your DC 19. You blast him, pump. And then after that, he tripped and falls off the building. What do you want to do?
Wait, his tentacle is still holding to me, right?
No, he let go.
Okay. I was like, I was like, It's like, fuck. It's like that. I fly. I try to grab him. Oh, by his
Okay.
tentacle, whichever works.
Okay, alright. You flew, and after that you flew down, and then you try to grab him. Okay. Alright. And when you try to grab, okay, this one is your acrobatics. Or your speed. Or your agility. Okay, acrobatics. Okay. You still fall.
uh,
Okay, that'll be for your next turn. Okay, meanwhile, still go. Yeah, Steel Jaw cannot attack Shadow because he fell apart. Steel Jaw actually noticed that Michael definitely got up, but because he's actually annoyed at Mindbot, he charges at Mindbot. Okay, charges at Mindbot. Okay, Mindbot, roll for dodge. If you fail this one, it's gonna hurt.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Okay, roll for toughness.
Finally.
Ooh, wow. Okay, that's high. All right. Okay. Your toughness. Okay. Nope. You actually got hit, but not enough to stagger you. But your toughness dropped to 1. But again, you hit the wall to fly. This guy is hitting you hard and hitting you really, really hard. But the moment he actually hits you hard, you notice that the Green Lantern ring actually flew out from your pocket and actually just floats there in mid-air. Okay, Red Lantern. You also notice the Green Lantern ring in the distance. Michael, what's being held by Walter? What do you want to do? You can still attack. You can attack Steeljaw if you want to, but
I
you already have your +5 to either attack roll or damage roll.
I can't move, right. Move and then I attack.
You can move,
Like in that case,
not fly very far. You can move, but not move very far.
about 30 feet can, right? Like 30, like
Mm.
here.
Yeah, you can, but not move, not very far. Just far, but not very far.
If it's over here, cannot, right? About 50 feet.
You can move too. Where you want to move actually?
In front of my bot.
You can.
Alright then. I quickly rush in front of my bot and then I aim my ring at this guy. I said to this red ring, release all restraints, no bars.
Hmm.
As I charge up the one final energy blast, I say the red lantern of with blood enriched, crimson red, ripped from a corpse, so freshly dead. Together with our hellish hate, will burn you all. This is your fate. Energy blast. +5 on to hit.
To hit or to damage.
To hit the energy blast +5 from the 16 it becomes a 21. I say with
Okay,
all my strength.
you sure use that on damage instead?
Okay,
Because you're
damage.
going to because
Then damage.
he's I still need to roll for dodge. His dodge isn't that. His bad. His dodge is bad. Okay. Right, rolling for
Then
dodge.
damage. I fire. Ah!
Rolling for dodge. Rolling for dodge. Dodge is 14 versus your 16. He got hit. Damage is 28. Rolling for toughness. Okay, you punch him. Bam! You punch him so hard that his toughness dropped by 1, and now he is dazed.
I can't use extraordinary effort again, right?
No, you can't. You do. You can't.
I stand in front of
You have
my
to have.
bot.
Yeah. You have to have a long rest for that one.
Then can I intimidate him?
Can you intimidate him? You can.
Hmm. I intimidate Steeljaw to back off and stand down. This time the aura manifests entirely true. It is a draconic dragon. It's visible.
Okay. Okay. Intimidation not enough. Yeah, to intimidate him.
Hmm.
Okay. You intimidate, but now it's Shadow's turn. Shadow, your turn.
I still aim for the big guy because I
Mm-hmm.
know that Stiletto is still in cover.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. Rolling for dodge. Up, dodge fail. Okay, rolling for toughness. Okay, toughness fail, but only by -1. So his toughness now is 8. Okay. Now, Mindbot, what do you do?
I basically move to. Wait, let me just see my options. Ah, I'll move here to this side and basically tell Steeljaw that I'll basically say this to him. Steeljaw, you better give up. If you surrender, we'll make sure that you get a less sentence because you have cooperated. We'll just say that you went temporarily insane, trying to help.
Or intimidate.
Oh, okay. Intimidate or persuasion?
Intimidate.
Okay. I'll just attack him straight away. Never mind.
Right. You notice the intimidation fail, you shoot and you miss.
Mm-hmm. I cannot move
And
anywhere
then,
else. And wait. Oh, since I basically saw the ring floating, I just say the Green Lantern Oath, which
no,
is
you cannot. You already use your skill, you already use your attack. You should have
oh, okay.
used your
Yeah.
skill just now.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
I
For
actually
that. You
yeah. Never mind. Yeah. Next turn.
think you forgot about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, Stiletto rush towards the police car. And then drove away.
Yo, she ran away.
Yes, running away.
Smart.
Okay, alright, round 10. No point fighting, it's a losing battle. Okay, Ravish is down. Okay, Blue Rush, Pro Fortitude, you're running.
All right.
Ooh, okay, not tired yet. Okay, two more turns. If you fail, you're tired. Then you probably explode right in front of your face. And then, yeah. Now it will start. As Ravish is actually falling off the building, you actually try to grab him. You use your acrobatics. He's falling. He's unconscious. But the symbiote actually left his body. But you notice that the moment the symbiote actually left his body, he actually escaped into the building the moment you try to save Ravage. What are you gonna do?
Wait. I'm looking at. Oh, okay. There you are. Is he flat on the floor already, or he's just still falling down?
Still falling down. But you can still save him.
Yeah, I'll try to save him. So it's acrobat, is it?
Yeah.
That should be
Okay.
enough, right?
You successfully saved Cody before he actually hit head first to the pavement below. But the symbiote actually ran away. It ran away into the sewers, but you couldn't bother less about that. It's just another alien parasite to you. You will search for the symbiote next time.
And I was like, all right. It's like I grab him by the collar. It's like just one hand grab him by the collar like a cat or a dog, and it's like, all right, let's get you back to your cage. Then I just slowly flew back to Supermax.
Okay, you slowly flew back to Supermax. Meanwhile, at Supermax, okay, Steeljaw, the only last supervillain to actually stand up. Okay, I had to roll 1d6. Okay, 1, 2, 3 to Michael, 4, 5, 6 to Mindbot. Rolling a 1d6. Okay, Mindbot, get your charges.
I dodge.
Stop talking! Robot, stop talking! Roll for dodge. Oh, I think you're just too injured and 2 days now.
Wait.
Okay, your dodge.
I'll use my what's it called? My
Hero
Hero.
point.
yeah, my last hero point. So
Okay, if you use your point, it's auto dodge. It's
Yeah,
auto
yeah.
dodge. It's a
Yeah,
free action auto dodge.
Mhm.
Okay, alright.
I
Okay, you dodge
basically
easily.
I
Okay,
basically dodge to here, and yeah.
okay. Now, Red Lantern, your turn.
I saw this happening right.
In order to get your +5 or whatever, okay, you need to roll for will. Okay, but it uses your skill action instead.
So that's why I'm gonna use my certain effect. Okay. In that case, before I roll, can I role play?
Yeah, you can.
I say this oath. My burning soul burns brightly. My Spartan soul yearns for a good battle. Listen to me, all of you. I am no villain. I am the hero of justice. Arrow for will. Red Lantern power.
Red Lantern power, not enough. Oh, you're too injured.
I fire. Energy blast.
Right, roll for link. Okay, his dodge is a fail. Okay, rolling for toughness. Toughness is a fail, but again, toughness dropped by -1 only. Okay, that's it. Okay, Shadow, your turn. Senator is running away in a police car, but this guy is beating the pulp out of Mindbot and Red Lantern.
Okay. I okay. As an officer, I know that I have to stop her, but situation here is most dire, a lot more dire than an escaped prisoner. I'll continue firing.
Okay. Oh, man, you miss. Maybe after the punch, because you're too worried to hit Red Lantern, you miss.
And then while trying to pull the bolt, it got stuck. Like, god damn it.
Yes, he got stuck.
Yeah, that's
And
a
then
punch.
after that,
I'll take one action to make it work again.
no, you don't have to do that. It's not more than
Okay.
20. Yeah,
Okay.
it just missed. It just missed.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay, Mindbot, it's your turn.
I
You
basically.
manage to
Mhm.
you take a deep breath, you avoid the attack. It's like Steel Joe is just rummaging through, destroying everything in his path just to destroy you because he thinks you're a robot. And he
Uh,
finds you annoying.
I just say this: in brightest day, in darkest night.
Hey, before you do that,
Mm-hmm.
roll for will first. Then the message will go to you. If you
Oh,
pass the TP
okay.
on the will, then you see the message appear in front of you. Okay, you passed. Okay, this is what happens. Okay, Mindbot.
Okay.
The ring actually floats. Your eyes started to actually glow green, and then you see a message first written to you in alien language. Then it actually reverts back to you in a language that you understand. And then after that, while you're actually breathing and gasping for air, suddenly the words actually appear. While Red Lantern was busy fighting, Steel Jaw, the words actually appear right in front of you, and then you recite the words slowly.
Okay.
Okay, speak it up.
Let me just pull it up actually, just so I won't like miss it up or anything. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. So I basically like do a classic where the camera zooms in on my hand, and I'll send you the picture unless you already have it.
Yeah, I got it. But that one can change later, or you can change it now before your next turn. But okay, Red Lantern and also Shadow, you realize that suddenly this green ring that Michael has been holding for a long time suddenly start to swing and swirl around Walter, and then suddenly it just went straight to his finger, his ring finger, and then suddenly you notice that his whole costume started to evaporate, and then the ring suddenly gives him another new look, which is different. And then Walter,
Yeah, I like
you
to
feel
interject that I will ignore that and continue to focus on the big guy.
all right. You ignore that, but you still notice it though. You still
Yes.
notice it. You just
Yes.
ignore it. Okay,
Yes.
Walter, you
Mm-hmm.
feel power coursing through your body. You've never felt this type before, and it seems that the ring only gives those. Perhaps you're not too sure why the ring fits you, and why the Red Lantern actually chose Michael. But Michael has always been filled with anger, dread, and vengeance. But you, protection and EP, protecting others, and all this thing, that is the cause, but you're not too sure. But feeling the power of the Green Lantern, okay, then if this one will require another character sheet with different power sections. Right.
Uh, okay, but do you want me just to change the costume just for immersion purposes?
Just change the costume for him. Wait. Let me do a quick one. Let me do a quick one. I just need to duplicate your character sheet.
I already did. I already did like for Mindbot.
No,
And
just in
mhm,
case that. Oh, okay, you already changed the costume. Okay,
yeah.
just in case the ring leaves you in the future.
Mm-hmm. Cause I found this, and yeah, I'll just let me drag the new one in.
You drag it.
Okay, it's about the same height. You
All
just
right,
need to be a little bit smaller, because I'll put them side by side.
all right, all right. This is a new image. Okay, Michael. He's
Mhm.
surprised to see the the green ring actually chose him. And then after that, okay, that was a free action. What do you want to do? This guy,
Okay.
this guy is gone.
Okay, yeah. Basically, as I look on my own hands, my body, and the ring, I just basically crack my knuckles and say, "So, Steeljaw, ready to go back to the cell, or do I have to, force you to go back?"
Then he looks at you. Wait, you're not a robot. You're green.
And full of hope, baby.
Okay. All right. Okay. You attack.
Okay, I attack him with my handgun because I don't know the new powers of this thing.
No, no, no.
Yes.
Just,
Oh,
just, just roll to hit. Just roll to hit.
with what? Handgun or a D20?
Just roll. Your strength should increase because the Green Lantern ring actually increase your stat, your miscellaneous stat.
Mm-hmm.
I will just give the I will give you the mercenary stat maybe tomorrow and so on. Just roll to
Okay.
hit using your punching kick.
Oh, okay. Punching kick. Okay.
Mm.
One moment. Where's my punching kick? Punching kick. Oh, here we are. Punching kick.
Okay,
I don't.
punching kick
Yeah.
for 4. Okay. So on plus your strength, everything. Okay. Then rolling for parry. Okay. He actually parried it. Okay. Then if your handgun, you can actually change the name of the handgun to probably a blast, like a ring blast and so on. Okay, that'll be for next time. Okay, stiletto.
Mm-hmm.
However, draw forward. Whee! But this one will be for later episode. And then yeah, got. All right. Round 11. Okay. It roll is done. Okay, Blue Rush. Roll for 42. Ooh, you're almost falling tired there. Okay. You're actually puffing and puffing really, really hard. You're trying to run. You're trying to run very fast. You can take a deep breath. And then after that, then okay, it will start actually flying back towards Supermax. And then it will go for Joe. Okay, still Joe actually ignores Red Lantern and then charges straight at Green Lantern and trying to hit and then rolling to hit. Okay, roll for dodge. Your
Okay.
loss will increase also.
Okay, I'll just wait
Just
tomorrow.
roll, just roll, just roll.
Ooh.
Yeah, you dodge it easily.
Net
You dodge
20s,
it easily.
boy.
Basically, while floating me in the air, I just wee to the side as he pummels into the door here, and I'm like, so ready to go back in, or again, do I have to force you to go back in?
It looks, oh, stand still, green. Or green robot. Now it's Red Lantern's turn. Okay, what you do?
I say this to the new Mindbot. Mindbot, tag team now.
You
I didn't
Okay.
got
mention.
it.
If you tag team, both of you have a +2 bonus each.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I just
I
say
didn't
you
mention
got
to.
it, partner.
Let's go.
I ate him.
Well,
No,
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 no.
no. You don't have it. The rule
Oh,
is
okay.
as long as you're attacking together, you have a
Mm-hmm.
+2 bonus.
Oh, okay, okay,
So,
okay. Got it, got it, got it.
so do I attack on his turn or mine turn? Because I said I did action to the new Green Lantern timing, so I can do the tag team.
No, you just attack now.
All right. Let's go.
After you, as they say, age before beauty.
Red ring. Put power and this strike. And then I use this as a only effort.
Again, you're gonna form conscious for this one. Though.
Yes. Ah!
Yeah, at least you rolled a nat 20.
Okay. Alright, okay, so it's +2, 16, and 12. Natural 20 is a natural 20. So the damage, your damage is now 25, DC 25. Okay. So parry for the first one. Yeah, parry. And then after that, natural 20, I have to roll for 40 toughness. Toughness against DC 25. Okay, 8, 6, 20. Okay. Okay, he is dazed. Again, -1. And then after that, parry. Parry with a 4 to 16. Okay, he parried that.
DM, as I strike
Mhm.
this, I'll say this. I'll atone for my sin, for crisis.
Okay, all right. And then you do that. Okay. Okay, and now Shadow, your turn.
Okay, I'll roll perception to see if he's tired or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is he tired?
Yes, very tired.
Okay, free action. I swap my ammo for sleeping darts,
Mm-hmm.
but it's with a stronger dose.
Mm-hmm.
Sniper rifle.
Okay, all right. Rolling for dodge. This dodge is bad. Okay, hit. Okay, rolling for. Okay, because sleeping is not under toughness, it's under fortitude. Okay,
Okay.
so now I'm going to be rolling for his fortitude roll. Okay, all right. Okay, you roll 40. Now he has actually dazed again. Toughness drop. Now Green Lantern, your turn. Or mine bot.
Uh, I'll attack him with my punch and kick first. And it should have a +2 from the thingy. So, okay, so punch and kick. And do I have a second
Okay.
attack or cannot?
Up. Okay, punch and kick. You should use your range instead. But it's okay. No matter you punch and kick, I gave the bonus already. Okay, now still need to roll for parry. Okay, parry is none. Right, he actually blocked that. Okay, now round 12. Okay, round 12. Okay, Blue Rush. Last turn. Fortitude.
Oh no, he's
Oh man,
tired.
you're fired. And this someone is the last one. You fail. You're about to reach the pier, but
Hero
you notice
point,
the
boy.
bomb. You notice the bomb is about to explode, and then you quickly threw it, but you're just too tired. You threw it, and after that the bomb explode right in front of your face. I'm gonna roll for damage. Okay, damage is quite high. Okay, roll for toughness. Lure from the blast. Okay, 14. Wait, let me calculate the damage first. Let me calculate the damage. Okay. Oh, you are 4 degrees of failure. You're in cap. You're unconscious
I
from the
knocked out.
blast. You are knocked out. That means that your costume is burned, destroyed, damaged, and you're unconscious. That means you fall off the pier and into the ocean. This will probably be played in the next episode. This scene feels familiar somewhere. Like I watch it in some superhero show. Okay.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
know.
okay, moving on. Okay, Eternal Star bringing down Constance Ravage back to jail. Okay, Steel Jaw attacking Green Lantern. Okay, rolling to it. Okay, roll for dodge.
Okay, dodging. One moment. Okay. And I did dodged. 26.
Yeah, you dodge easily. Okay, Red Lantern, your turn.
I punch him. Punch him hard. I channel all my my remaining red energy into this strike. Carol for Will first.
Okay, go ahead.
Energy strike.
Okay. Rolling for parry. His parry is quite high, I will tell you guys. Okay. And okay, he parried that easily.
Oh, my turn's done. Use the extra
Okay.
effort.
Okay, Shadow, your turn.
Shadow.
Okay, Shadow
24.
hits, dodge, damage. Okay, Shadow is just reducing his toughness by 1 each.
No, I'm not using his toughness. I'm reducing his fortitude.
Oh yeah,
Like I
using his
said,
fortitude.
I'm using sleep darts now to put him to sleep.
All right. Okay. That means he's giving him penalties to attack Mindbot instead. Yeah, he's actually putting him to side. He's actually staggered now. Okay, alright, Mindbot, your turn. You notice two darts are actually sticking to his body from Shadow's gun.
I will attack him with my ranged pistol so I can try and get him to go
No, it's
unconscious.
not a rage pistol. It's your energy blast from the ring.
Oh, okay.
Because this character need a new overhaul after that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm increasing it by the numbers. So it should be 20. Okay, damage is yeah. Okay, rolling for dodge. Okay, you actually punch him with the energy from your ring, and then he's staggered again. Now his toughness dropped again. Alright, okay, round 13. Okay, round 13, Blue Rush is out. My cat is trying to touch the monitor screen. Okay, going to Steel Jaw trying to hit Pinebot, trying to hit the Lantern. Okay, and misses because of this. Okay, Red Lantern, your turn.
Again,
Remember, you guys got +2, you know.
alright. Again, channeling that burning energy of rage. 17, this time energy blast fist stop
To hit or to damage?
to hit.
To hit, okay, to hit, then let me roll. Magic Blast, okay. He failed, okay. Effect. Now dodge. Okay, his dodge is. Okay, he's staggered. He's now at staggered state. You staggered him. Okay, Shadow. I think if you pass this one, he will be completely down.
That's a hit.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Rolling for dodge. Fail. Rolling for his penalty is very, 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 very high. Okay, rolling for fortitude. Okay. The last dart actually hit his neck. And then after that, then he falls down, sleeping. And you succeed in taking him down, Shadow, without killing him.
For once.
Yes.
So now,
And
Can I?
now,
may I roleplay?
yeah,
Just
sure.
okay. So once I saw it,
Mm-hmm.
I stand up with brandishing my rifle, and then I put my fingers to my earpiece. Okay, I subdued the big guy. Although one escapes. I don't think we'll be able to go after her.
Okay, but before all that, Shadow, Mindbot, Red Lantern, please roll for perception.
Can I roll first?
Everyone roll
Roll for perception.
differently.
Everybody roll for the same time.
Alright. Perception. I'm a roll first. Ah!
Yeah, that's why you don't notice it. Okay. Okay. Alright, Atrial Star. You also roll perception. You're relanded with Ravish, the unconscious Ravish, and put him in custody. And then again, the police officers all came to actually bring the unconscious body to jail. Okay, this is 10. You don't notice it in the distance. But for Mindbot and Shadow, because Shadow is on top of the building, you see a huge explosion in the distance of the city. And the explosion was so huge, so big that Shadow and Mindbot was the first to actually notice it. Then after that, then the impact and the sound actually reached Superman, and all of you actually felt that. All of you actually felt that, even though Red Lantern was actually screaming in rage, you felt that. And then after that, you're not too sure why, but who is going to investigate the blast? Okay, before that, it will start the moment you actually put the criminals down. You notice the security officer actually looks at you, and then they actually thank you, It's Star, for that, and thank you. And then one of the security guard that was actually injured and then shriveled earlier on, actually thank you for saving him. And then after all this event actually ended, then you see the chief actually coming on from the other door from the other side, and he slowly like rushed towards you and told his men to take Steeljaw and Ravish and even Metallo back to the cell. And then after that, the chief actually looks at you to the star, and after that said, "Thank you for your help, to the star. But it seems that you were able to actually take care of even Ravish by yourself, judging by the security footage that we've seen. And thank you for the others. And he points at you, Mindborn, unsure where you are, but you're still very worried of the explosion. And Shadow, you're also worried of the explosion in this. And then,
Because of the worries, I quickly call up the hotel. Hey, old
okay,
man. Hey, old man. Is everyone all right? See, he just had a big explosion over there.
hmm they tell you that the explosion actually happened in the pier. And then if Kriya good, ask you to investigate.
I look at the
Okay.
guards and basically tell the guards as they move and quote unquote secure both Steel Jaw and Metallo and Symbiote prisoner. I just simply tell them, sorry if I took a bit too long with this fella. I had to make sure that he won't be smashing anything else other than my bones. I heard.
I just interject here and say that the guys in the symbiote has been run away. I can only get back his body. So whatever happens in the city, it might be the symbiote. I don't know.
Hmm.
Okay. DM, can I roll presence so you don't have to roll perception.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, because they're on the ground.
hmm Okay,
Okay.
15.
Do they see me before as I leave?
okay. They actually have to roll perception actually to notice you.
Oh, okay.
18.
Let me roll for mine. And
No, because I'm asking actually asking because of the officers and and the warden.
Yeah, they don't notice you, of course. I roll for them already.
Oh, okay.
23.
Okay, so I since battle's over, I'll roll acrobatic to get down of yeah, which is to rappel down
Okay,
and
easily
get to
done.
my bike.
Okay, easily done.
Okay, then
You should.
drive out to the city.
Okay, you drive out to the city towards the pier. Okay. Okay, Mindbot, Red Lantern, what you wanna do?
I basically look at them, the police as well as the warden, and tell them secure these prisoners. I apologize if I took too long playing with Steeljaw, but all balls and no brain when it comes to him. And yeah, I heard an explosion halfway across the pier of the city. That's when I glow to fly and tell them I'll go and check if no other prisoners have done anything, and I'll be coming right back to submit report about what happened. I look into Red Lantern and say, Red Lantern, do you want to accompany me?
I,
Ugh, such savior complex. Ugh.
let me rest. I'll be here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You go.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh,
that's
I'll
what
DM,
I'll stay here.
I'll delete my character, yeah, in the bike.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I
All
Okay,
basically
right.
sure.
yeah, I basically fly out to the source of the explosion. So you can like
Okay.
if you have a special map for it, yeah, you can just fly,
No, I need to wait until Ethereal Stars finish to assist you guys. So,
And the green light. For me, I'll ask the warden. Warden, can you allow me to rest for a while? And if possible, can I talk to one of the prisoners?
we will handle the prisoners from here. You need to investigate that explosion over in the distance. They tell you. It could be another attack. You can always come back next time, Red Lantern.
All right. I look at this star. I just salute. Thank you. I follow Green Lantern afterwards.
All right. Okay. All right. Ethereal Star, what do you want to do? Notice the chief actually looks at you and then thank you for your effort, but he also tells you if you ever want to return, you are welcome to return. But We need another one of your help, which was we need to actually check that explosion to see if there's any supervillain threat in the distance.
I was like, I'm already on it. Then I was like, before either Green and Red Lantern said anything, I'll just fly because I don't want them keep babbling on my ears. So I just
Hmm.
flew before they say anything. I just
Okay.
500 mph.
Okay.
Yeet.
All right. You're just wondering that why is a Green Lantern here, but a Green Lantern, but you're just wondering that this Green Lantern doesn't even know about you, but Green Lantern usually chase after galactic criminals. But you're not a criminal. And you all flew towards the source of the explosion. And then you flew while the guards were taking care of all the prisoners. You're all actually trying to figure out what actually happened. But in the distance, you see a man like floating in the ocean.
I
Depending who reaches first, DM. You have to tell who reached first.
No, actually, who rolls DC 20 on perception?
okay.
Okay, only perception. Nope.
Yeah.
Too tired.
Wait, perception.
Uh,
Hold on, hold on, hold
yeah.
on.
Perception.
Oh
Net
my
one.
goodness, what the fly fuck, man?
If you guys have hero points, then use the hero points if you want. You'll get back hero points if you do heroic things.
Hmm.
I don't have any left.
I described my
No.
action. Like since I
Okay,
cannot,
describe.
yeah, I basically since I could not see from afar, I just choose to basically make a nosedive at a medium, at a careful speed, so I can see who is floating in the water, then grab them with my green ring aura, like create a sphere for them.
Okay. All right. Okay. You did a north dice, and after that, you pick up this person that was in the ocean. But when you actually look at the costume, part of it, you notice that it's actually Blue Rush. But what surprises you the most, even though this person is actually like not burned, only his costume was completely destroyed, but maybe he actually managed to save himself from this explosion, or he was the one that actually saved everybody from this explosion. But he was shocked to see that it's actually DeAndre as Blue Rush.
I just simply say, my oh
That's
my.
when that's when it will star Red Lantern in the distance. Okay, Shadow actually breaks and stops at the destroyed pier. Okay, Shadow, you can actually see the red glowing light and the green glowing light. And I think its real star light should be, I don't know
Um,
Dark
I'll
purple,
what
roll
glow.
something like purple black, something
magenta,
like that one.
magenta.
Yeah,
I'll roll
magenta.
perception with. Yeah, I'll just roll perception anyway.
Okay, probe session.
To see if I can see them or not from that distance.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you notice them easily because of the glow. Because of the glow. And then you actually at the pier. The pier is completely destroyed. But judging by the destruction, you notice that there's no casualties around the pier itself. Only damaged structures and damaged properties, and that's about it. But right, Green Lantern on Watercross, he lift up Blue Rush, also known as DeAndre. He seems to be unconscious. And then after that, you notice that Shadow is also at the pier. And then after that, you all flew towards him slowly. And then they landed there. And then you all look at each other. And then after that, all of you actually look at each other slowly. And then you put a sigh of relief. Everybody is safe. DeAndre, also known as Blue Rush, seems to be just unconscious but not dead. And then you all actually look around each other and after they start talking. Okay, you guys, we can to be continued here, and then we can continue the role play next week. Or you guys can role play here now, then continue a new arc next week. Yeah, you all actually know each other.
Okay. I'll just write down
It better that
my
we finish
notes.
the roleplay here and now so that next week can be like a new arc altogether.
I agree.
Okay.
Too bad. I'm still Shadow. I just look at them, scoff, uh, do a burnout and spin, and do a small donut, like 180 donut. Then right off to see if I can help anyone.
Okay. All right.
I put
I'll
since
roll
There
an
we get it done.
investigation.
I put Blue Rush in an energy sphere. Within the sphere, I basically put a quote unquote Formula One type racing helmet around his head to protect his identity and just darken the whole thing with green, black green to darken it as I basically fly back to Supermax. And well, basically, like as soon as I reach, I just tell the warden that warden, fear not. That was Blue Rush saving the city by almost killing himself by throwing away a bomb into the pier of the city. No casualties reported and or can be noticed. Looks like we got lucky today. Are all your prisoners
Wait,
accounted?
wait, 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 wait.
What?
Are you role playing with the? Are you role playing with the players, the characters,
No,
or
Warden. Role playing this
why you
with.
flying back to? Why you flying back to Supermax with Blue Rush?
Oh, because I
What's the
told.
reason?
Oh, I told them that I'll be like coming back as soon as I verified what's happening to tell them about it before like
No, 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 no,
going home.
no. You don't fly. You don't fly immediately before giving chance to Ethereal Star and
Oh,
Draft
okay, yeah.
and Blue Rush to role
No,
play yet. Okay.
I was waiting for that shit. Like,
Okay.
okay,
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you
let's
told.
don't
go.
Yeah,
do
yeah.
you don't do that immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh,
Okay,
you
okay,
let
yeah,
others
yeah.
role play first. You let others role play first, and let them decide what to do during this point on time when Blue
Mm-hmm.
Rush is unconscious.
okay. We
Mm-hmm.
go for Angel Star first, and then me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great! We found a body. That's
You
my reaction. Oh, great! We
you
found
found
a
Blue
body.
Rush. You know who Blue Rush is. It was you heard about him. You read about him. But you don't know his true identity. But it seems that Blue Rush is the same person that talked to you outside your cell.
It looks very familiar. Looks like Blue Rush. Seems like Blue Rush. Injured like Blue Rush. Is it Blue Rush?
Roll for
Um,
Hmm.
insight. Roll for insight for immersion purposes.
Wait. I'm
Even
doing that.
DC 5 for me.
Oh my
What?
god, this is
Holy
stupid.
shit!
My
So
roll
Wow!
is stupid. My roll is
you
literally stupid.
you you fight like Blackfire, but you're dumb like Starfire.
mm-hmm. I just said
Sorry.
to them, it is Blue Rush, and unfortunately, Michael, it's your neighbor. Your neighbor happens to be a superhero all along.
I glare at this mind bot. Really? Are you supposed to be smart one? You just said my real name.
He's no longer
Really?
Mindbot. When you look at Mindbot, he's filled with the Green Lantern aura around his body.
Mm-hmm.
Unless of course the Green Lantern ring denies him that power, then yeah, there's a different. Then he goes back to Mindbot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this to this Green Lantern. You're supposed to be the smart one, and I'm
I
supposed to be the
I
brute.
I, I do not think he is a smart one. I think he's just as dumb.
Yeah, I kind of agree with this new friend of ours.
Excuse me,
In any
I'm
case,
standing right here.
oh
You were there?
sorry,
I'm so sorry. I did not see you. You were there
I'm
all along.
so sorry, Mr. Green Nicey Boy.
Ha ha ha.
Me and Red Lantern do a high five slap like yeah like that.
Yes, yeah, that is. Yeah.
Ha ha ha. While the two of you are, busy and playing, I had to babysit a brute until I needed help. My bullets were barely scratching his skins. Damn, still Joe.
Anyways, let's head back. I don't want to overexert myself again. I really overexert too much.
Look alive, people. We're about to have a photo shoot session, Sensei. This is, technically speaking, the first major event.
No. You take your photos of my booty later. Let's head back first.
Mm-hmm. I'll make sure that to put the head of Blue Rush here in a Formula One green dark racing helmet, at least so nobody can recognize him.
Oh,
Yeah, Blue Rush roll for fortitude.
26!
You wake up, Blue Rush, barely surviving. Then you actually open up your eyes. You're like, oh, you see in front of you, Red Lantern, the some sort of lady with that fought Ravage earlier on, and another particular new superhero apparently that you never seen before, glowing all green with green eyes and a cloak over him. But when you actually open up your eyes and you take a deep breath, what you want to say? Yeah,
I
did it.
hope
You
I
actually did well.
I hold the head on my head. I felt the helmet. I was like, what the fuck?
Do I notice he's awake as we
Yeah,
going back?
of course you notice that he's awake.
Morning, Blue Rush. Sorry.
No,
Morning.
he woke up the moment you all actually bringing him away.
Morning,
That cough was
sleepyhead.
real.
Morning, sleepyhead. Oh, and the racing helmet is to protect your identity, Mister. I am not a superhero.
Shush, shush.
giving your
Shush.
underwear would be so much more sufficient.
The pier. What happened?
Don't worry.
Anyone got killed?
Nope. Only property damaged, but at least nobody got killed.
Oh,
And
thank
your
How would you know? You are not even there. You're only making assumption. You are only making an assumption.
lady, this guy is smart, but he ain't wise. I learned that from experience.
Hey, we should have seen floating bodies other than him.
I was like, I don't know, Mr. Sherlock. Care to find for him?
Where the hell are we going?
Going back to
Supermax.
Supermax so we can give a report since everybody heard the explosion and they're wondering what the fuck has happened.
I'm sorry, but can you just like drop me somewhere near where there's less people? I'm just gonna run back.
Oh, drop you somewhere near with less people, with no mask. Allow me to think that for a moment and give me the right answer.
I already say giving your underwear is sufficient for him to cover his face.
I can manage.
That sounds like a good idea actually. Blue Rush, the open pervert where he runs naked in the city. Sounds good.
Oh, the moment you give him an underway, suddenly Blue Rush feels a groove strength of energy. Suddenly he is now known as Hentai Man. Hentai
His new catchphrase, for the sake of the world, I must have your panties. Panties becomes his source of strength.
If that is if Roche joins Eminem, yes, he would make that out to be.
Oh man.
and
Oh
anyways,
man.
back to roleplay. Back to
Yeah, back to
roleplay.
roleplay.
Yeah. Where can I find? Can I make a perception to see if I can let him down in an unpopulated zone?
Oh, you can actually bring him to his apartment. Why population zone?
Oh, on the way, I basically put him on the rooftop of his apartment building. As I basically let him down gently, I look into Michael and say, Michael, you better rest as well. I'll go back to Supermax with Flying Girl over here and tell them what happened. And yeah.
First thing first, I do this. I facepalm. You are an idiot! Why?
Don't you want to rest?
I am following back you to Supermax. I have some things of my own. I shall stay here. You be the little good captain leader, whatever things that you're trying to be. You go there and go tell the warden whatever happens. All right? Well, I will be out and doing my things.
Us don't cause trouble. I really don't want to fight another troublemaker. Something like Bruchetta. Ugh.
We should meet up, Miss. Since I promised you the wagyu beef.
That's the reason why I was here. I was waiting for my wagyu. Since all this incidents is done and everything, yeah, I think I will stay here and maybe Stay at your place?
You can crash it at my place if you want.
Well, whatever fits.
Hmm. I just don't lose the key. All right.
Wait, you're passing me a key, is it?
Yes, I'm allowing you. I'm allowing Etrostar to stay at Michael's apartment.
Oh wow, gee, that's good. The thing is that I have no idea where you stay, so it's like,
That
Mhm.
that graduated
Uh,
quickly, if I do say so myself.
Lantern, shush. I I have this. My apartment is the same building as his. I point to the building, fifth floor. You can't mix it. You can't miss it.
well, if someone's offer, why should I reject? I shall take up your offer.
Hmm.
I was like,
All right.
I just grab his key and I just go to his apartment that he assumedly told me where is it. So I just gonna like,
You
Okay.
can't miss it. It has a big. It has a nameplate with my name on it, Michael.
all right, see you later, Blondie. Oh, by the way, the name is Ethereal Star. Remember that,
Uh,
and perhaps I will remember yours as well, Blondie.
maybe you should have a different name like Emma or something.
I just roll my eyes like, I'll see you later, Blondie.
Alright, see you later then, Miss Star.
I look
Alright, Anton.
into
That
I look into Michael as he had like this like dialogue with her. Son, I do not envy you on that roommate. I'll have a couch ready for you just in case.
Anton. Let's just have it supervise. I have a question to ask this one particular prisoner. Let's go.
Okay, I'll lead the way then. If you
Sorry guys. Maybe perhaps tomorrow we should meet up so we could have like this meet. We should talk.
uh exactly. That's when I basically pass you a card with my like name and email on it and phone number, like a cell phone phone number. I'll just text me from on this number sometime between after 5 and before 12 a.m. And yeah, I'll make sure to send you the address on where we should be meeting.
All right. Thanks. Thanks for saving me though.
Hey,
And one last thing, Blue Rush. When you're in costume, I'll refer you as Blue Rush. Unlike someone who has a brain but doesn't use it. I look at the Green Lantern. I'll still refer to as Blue Rush when you're in costume. Now go rest.
technically
Cool.
he's partially in costume.
Shut up and let's go.
Hey, technicality, son.
Don't you have any sense of humility?
What's humility? Can eat?
Really?
And then after actually sending Blue Rush to rest and recuperate his health, it will take a number of days actually. So the moment that he actually when he actually want to rest, he will still be injured, a bit crippled, but at least the criminals, at least 90% of the criminals did not really escape. So it's only one. So that one Shadow will be handling that in the new arc. So either Shadow or Hitman, either way. Both of them actually doesn't really matter to me. Maybe Hitman and Shadow can work together to take down Stiletto in the new arc. But Green Lantern and Red Lantern, you two actually flew. Okay, you guys shouldn't call yourself Red Lantern and Green Lantern. Maybe you should have another name before the green and another name before the red. And then the moment they all actually flew to Supermax, you met the Warden, and then after that, before you actually can actually go inside, the Wardens actually stop you all from entering because right now they want to actually see the total amount of damage. And currently, right now, the Spiral Task Force is there investigating the issue. In the distance, you see Zelda Robbins actually taking in notes and actually asking the security guard some questions. But then after the Zelda Robbins actually walked towards both of you and said, "Huh, new heroes, except for you." He points at you, Mindbot, or Green Lantern. Oh,
Uh,
he's surprised that Mindbot is not here. But I think that robot. Then she said, I think that robot probably went somewhere else. Then she said because they assume that Mindbot is a robot,
Mm-hmm.
not a person.
I just
And then
simply
after that,
okay.
then after having all that conversation, and then I'm just fast forwarding time here.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
because
yeah.
you guys can't enter Supermax,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Okay.
after that, in the distance, you see you see a helicopter actually lands not far from where you are, and then you see Trevor coming
Oh,
out.
can I roleplay as him, DM?
No, you can't. Not this
Damn it.
time.
Damn it.
Okay. As I walk towards three of you, okay, and then after they said, huh, no huge collateral damage or destruction. Hmm. I guess that you asshole actually managed to save the things this time. And he slowly looks at you, Red Lantern, and he said, I guess this time no death. And it seems that the destruction at the pier was actually because of Blue Rush. But Blue Rush managed to save thousands of people from the mall. Huh. Well, if you would like to, I'll give you a call the next few days. We can discuss something.
Wait up.
But
I stop
nope,
him. Wait up.
nope. He points at you. He points a finger at you and tells you, "No, you wait. I'll give you a call." Yeah. Then after he goes to his helicopter, and after that he slowly flew away, leaving the three of you there. And then after that, then the chief actually looks at the three of you and then said, "Well, thank you again for that. They are now back in custody. We'll probably move them to a higher security level, just in case." But however, even though the chief then said, even though the cells, mostly the doors was open, but not all of the criminals actually escaped. Some of them actually stayed behind, and only a few just escaped. Very
Who stayed
unusual.
behind? Who stayed behind?
Could whomever did this only targeted those specific prisoners in hope that they could, take over the city?
Yes. But however, I received a package after all this incident happened. So surprisingly, there's no written address. It's just simply here. And after that, hey, this was specifically supposed to be passed to you, Red Lantern.
Huh? Me?
Yes, and it's an envelope. Inside the envelope, it feels heavy. Then you open it up, and then inside you see a handphone.
Phone?
And then the moment you actually see the handphone, then you see it rings. And after that, when you notice that it rings, you see an unknown number. And then Blue Rush, you see the unknown number. The unknown number is familiar to you. Here, Red Lantern, do you pick it up?
I take up the phone, press call, and listen to it.
Okay. And after that, you say hello.
Thing. My God.
And after it says, well, there's another tone voice, and it says, it seems that you all have managed to actually save almost everything. That is interesting indeed. Even to you, Red Lantern. Even to you. However, we will speak again in the future. Keep the phone next to you. And you see the man actually taking a deep breath. He's like, and I will contact you in the future if it happens. If not, then consider this call null and void. And after that, then you hear the button actually clicks at the other side. Okay, you have a phone. You have unknown number. What do you want to do? Okay, Walter Cross, roll for insight.
Okay. As Mindbot, is it?
Mindbot because you're still using the same character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do you get?
23.
23. He got
Okay,
24.
all right. Okay, 23. You look at it, you look at the phone, and you think to yourself, maybe you and Roach and Gigi probably could trace this phone's exact location using the Stark computer. You think to yourself.
I just simply tell him, uh, come later to my place. I think I can trace the call and find.
Not later,
Oh.
not later. Maybe a day, maybe after they're fully rested. Maybe
Yeah,
a day or two.
yeah. This is why I said
Not now.
later, like not specifying a day. Come when you come later to my place after you have fully rested. I think I can trace the call to find out basically who is the person who's been technically been toying with us all this time.
I just look at him. Without a word, he just keeps the phone.
Okay. I actually need to end the game soon because my son's been asking. So what do you guys want to do before we end this section? Because right now Ichiro Star already flew back to your apartment. She changed back to her normal civilian clothing because she can change everything by using her energy. And then after that, then she enters the apartment and just look at the place and just rest. Oh, this is civilian life. Right.
But I rummage through his fridge. I see if there's anything to eat.
Yes, you rummage through his fridge, and after you, because you're very
I cook
hungry,
my own food. I cook my own food. So there's like spaghetti and fried rice.
it won't stop Ichiro Star from cooking her own food. So,
I just rummage through his food for whatever thing he is. Then I call the local pizza. I put it under his tab, and I'm just gonna start eating the pizza.
you look at the microwave. The microwave looks back at you. You think to yourself, is the microwave talking to you? No, no, no. This is not another episode of Teen Titans where Starfire talks to all the appliances. Okay. Anyways, uh,
Before I return to my before I return to his apartment, can I ask the warden about the prisoner called Itadori? And Ashraf is forgot to mute himself.
yeah, don't worry. Okay, all
I
right.
asked
You
the
do that.
warden about the prisoner named Itadori, and can I meet him once everything is settled?
You can meet him once everything's settled. The chief said. Once everything's settled, you can. All right. Okay, and that's done. Okay.
All right.
All right. Blue Rush, you.
I'll probably just rest, I guess, do my daily job and everything, and then probably find a Wagyu steak for
Mm-hmm.
Ashlyn.
All right. Okay. And then lastly, no, not lastly yet. Okay. Walter, what do you want to do?
I simply, since basically the Green Lantern like does the aura over my normal mind but clothes, I take it off so that basically this guy will like gone since I took off the ring, so only mind bot remain. I collect my camera now that it has took so many photos and videos and everything, and just simply quote unquote tell Detective Lisa that I'll be seeing you around, detective.
Okay. The detective, like, John Robinson, says, like, look at you and say, see you soon. And then you head back, and then you head back to your civilian life. During the late night, you actually wrote a story for the Bugle Daily on the Battle of Supermax, the explosion, and then so on. But then again, after you do all that, roll for persuasion to see whether J. Jonas White actually likes it.
Can I
Okay.
roleplay as him, please? Please,
Okay.
I want to shout some more. I want to shout some more.
Wait. Look for the persuasion roll first. Then whether you should
12.
shout or impress. Okay,
12.
you're not impressed.
Okay, I slammed the pictures onto the table. These pictures are worthless! I said to get a red lantern shot, and you gave me green? What is this shenanigan?
Wait, are you in your apartment already? Are you in your apartment already?
No, this is
No.
Not yet.
no,
Not yet.
this is
I'm roleplaying as JJ. I'm roleplaying as JJ.
Okay.
Okay,
I
let me
got
continue.
yeah.
Let me continue. I said to get red. Why do I only see blurred pictures of him fighting this weird metallic, whatever is call it? And then I see this one picture. It looks good though, but I ain't impressed.
Uh,
Why is there another lantern?
because
Why?
don't ask me, ask the other lantern, and I was busy dodging bullets and metahuman prisoners. Unless this job pays
Oh,
for life insurance, I ain't risking my life for a picture. If it's there, I'll take it. If it's not, I won't. Jeez.
Well, according to your resume, I take a copy of his resume and flick the paper. According to you said you are willing to go to dangerous situation for the truth. Are
Yeah,
you
I
lying to
am.
me?
No, I am willing, but within reason. Those are metahumans. They can, with a spit, they can vaporize me. I'm a
Roll,
Pulitzer.
roll,
I'm a Pulitzer potential candidate journalist. Yes, but I ain't made of steel. Well, even steel in their cases, it melts to a certain degree. Unless you want to give me some life insurance or motivation, boss, you're gonna have to be a little bit realistic with your expectations and close to reality. Plus, some of these
roll
metahumans.
persuasion, please. Roll persuasion, please. I'm not impressed.
Boss, someone has found a picture
Ugh.
of Spider-Man.
Okay, this time I'm gonna slam my fist onto the table.
Please swear. Please swear. Please do.
Shut up, you lousy piece of ignorant fool! I asked you to get the Red Lantern's picture, especially his booty. You know how much that sells in the black market?
Okay.
Hell,
Anyway,
I can even
let's stop
sell
you there.
more.
It's taking too long.
Lying
Okay.
to.
All right.
This has
Okay.
a picture of
Walter,
Spider-Man.
Walter Cross,
Mhm.
you just hear your boss is slamming, asks you to give a photo of Red Lantern, and Shadow is more important actually to him because the guy is never in the photos. He's always like a shadow.
Yeah.
Red Lantern is always in the news. Blue Rush is always in the news. Mindbot is already in the news. And then you see, then after that, J. Jonah Jameson is like surprised to see another superheroine in the news. Who the hell is that? Who is this magenta colored
Who is this
superheroine?
lady? Tell me now, reporter!
Yeah.
You are
So
so you
now,
lazy asshole.
so either you will role play this with Ashlyn Ray and ask her to pose for you and you take photos, or but Shadow, Shadow is the one that will really get you a +5 bonus on your persuasion with J. Jonah White is the photos of Shadow. But
Mhm.
Shadow is a very difficult guy for you to persuade. Okay, so during that whole night, you just go back and you write a story anyway after being scolded. But even though J. Jonah is like he's always angry, but he's a nice person inside. You think to yourself, man, he have a nice conscience inside. But meanwhile, lastly, Shadow, you ride through the streets at night after the explosion, after the
Actually,
battle. Roll for
DM.
investigation.
Sorry, DM. Before all that, while everybody's still at the Supermax, I did put that in the EM
Mm-hmm.
that Drake called Zelda. After he find a quiet spot, he called Zelda to ask her where she is. And then he report that he managed to escape to get out of the blast zone and brought DeAndre back to his home.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All
So
right.
yeah, I'm gonna roll investigation now.
Okay.
Yeah, because everyone keeps talking.
Okay. For investigation, Zelda actually is at Supermax. Yeah, it tells you that.
Yeah.
All right. What's your investigation score?
17. You say
Okay.
17.
You hear on the police radio in your chatter and also on your bike, there's a number of criminal activity around the city. So you rode from one place to the other to actually stop it. These are just low-level criminals. It's actually easily free to take down.
Yes,
Then
this one
you,
I'll auto subdue and
yeah, you
use
auto,
my handgun that's loaded with stun rounds, and sleeping darts.
okay. You manage to do all this. Even if I bring you to the encounter map, all of them are
Yeah.
easily taken down by you.
Automatic
Yeah,
pass.
automatic passes. You spend the night to capture all those criminals, and then after that, then do you want to brood over the city before we end
Uh
it?
no,
Brooding.
no, I'm not. I look at one of the overhangs. That's like, hey Batman. Then just drive off back to the hotel.
All right. And then you rush back to the hotel thinking this city is filled with injustice, you think to yourself. And it's your job to actually put them to sleep. And every time the police actually arrive at the scene, they're just surprised to see your insignia there. But
Yeah.
not
I
no dead
got
criminals
I
this
got
time.
I got with the scribbled name Shadow.
Yes. They're just surprised to see, and the police officer before actually, and they see the police officer like that. Wait, this is Shadow's doing. Yeah, but they're not dead. They're all sleeping. Yes,
Okay, and then Rookie is like, "Oh wow, this is amazing."
yes, the rookie officer. Huh. And then after that, you just rode off into the darkness back to the hotel, and then to be continued in the next arc. Okay, okay, all you guys receive 4 PP each.
PP.
Uh, okay, that's
PP
that'll be
longer.
total 13.
Yeah, 4 PP.
For
Okay,
PP longer.
so
Wait
next
yan.
so next episode, no matter what you guys do, you're probably gonna go all except for Ashlyn Ray. No? So probably
That
gonna go
one,
to PL. But then again, Ashlyn Ray is already very good with Fire Blast. So regardless whether she's PL8 or PL9, so that doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
Still dangerous.
Herb, I'll call you. Wait, let me just.
Don't call me now. Don't call me now.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
yeah,
probably
yeah.
gonna brush my teeth.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
OBS,
And
OBS.